You slagamuffin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the home of Bearded Games. The following broadcast has been rated not suitable for younger viewers or those of a sensitive disposition. For those of you still here, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
I would like to do your beard.
Slagamuffin.
Run my hands through it. And use it like a cat uses a plaything.
Bearded Games would like to remind all viewers that we do not accept any responsibility for sleep deprivation, broken limbs, busted eardrums, or any and all physical and mental injury caused while engaged with the channel. No purchase necessary. Typical APR 14,000% while stocks last. See in store for details. You must keep up repayments on your mortgage. Actual value 0.01 pence. Academia is not a country.
And
Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like my shit took longer. I apologize.
there we go. No worries. No worries.
Nah, it's not a
Who
good
liked
party
the
if someone's
interview?
slightly late to it,
Who's
you know?
watching? Who in my chat or in anyone's chat was watching Crescent Chronicles, and who liked the intro music? I want feedback. And there's 2 people in my stream. That's fine. You can go back in the VOD. It's fine. Did you guys notice that my picture cut out?
Yes, you did actually. You turned up. We've only just started.
Yeah.
Yeah, because while I was doing that whole intro sequence, because my computer kind of sucks, is my CPU usage with Roll20 and the animated background was like 32%. So I shut off my camera and it went down to like 15. So
That's a bit much.
it worked out. It worked out.
I'm dropping like a bunch of frames. Oh, never mind. It's going down. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move over to the Roll20 screen. Hey, there we go. Everybody can see.
Everybody.
Welcome
I
everybody.
missed the intro. I'll watch it later. All right.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
Hi everybody.
I didn't know. I didn't check. Obviously, I weren't watching yours, but I will check that out a bit later on myself. What's up, guys? Welcome everybody.
To watch the VOD.
I'll be putting this on YouTube anyway, so everyone can see the VOD. I'll post it in everyone's channels and stuff.
Yeah, I think a couple
Beefy
of us.
McDouble at work watching. Loves us that much. Dingo H baby, what's
Probably
going
'cause he
on?
doesn't have anything to do currently. Zero.
ETA 30-ish, good, because that's when we're actually gonna fully start the campaign. Beefy, you're not with the party. They're gonna meet up with you as soon as you get back. So,
Okay.
guys, until Beefy gets back after we're done with the intros, you guys are gonna be role playing.
Rivers, bro, of course, I already sorted that out.
That's right.
This is going to be a treat for everybody. We did a preemptive game yesterday. I did a one shot with Maddie, Jade, and Fizzle all together. Then I did one with Zithinity, and then I did one with Beefy. Jade, Maddie, and Fizzle had the most bullshit rolls I have ever freaking seen.
Hey, that was something.
I thought they went well.
It went well
I
for
just
them.
regret we didn't record that bit because because no one would believe half the shit that went down there.
No, it was.
It was so much fun.
It really was. That's right.
Yeah, then Zero was using you, Pongo, with me.
Yeah, I heard Beef almost killed me like twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You almost died in mine, but
Well, actually,
it happens.
1 second.
I still can't believe that one goblin rolled a natural one and cleaved his own fucking dude in two. Well, welcome one and all. Of course, I am your host, the Bastard DM, here on Crescent Chronicles. You can check me out at twitch.tv/Crescent Chronicles. I should also be hosting on Zero Awakened. I obviously haven't checked that yet, but I don't really care at the moment. So let's go in order. Go ahead, Pongo Pondwater. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Rob, about Pongo. Oh, so okay, I'm my guy. Hi there. My guy. I'm my character. I'm going to be a rock gnome paladin. My name is Pongo Pondwater. Do not mock the name. It is passed down in the family of like a very royal royally related bloodline, and I'm going to be the most ridiculously anally retentive lawful good paladin you're going to come across. I care nothing about. I don't like these bad guys. After hearing about who our friends are here, who our team are, it's not going to be fun. I'm a lawful good paladin. If we go, I'll even bring my character sheet over a little bit so you can see my my traits and stuff. So it's like I take authority very seriously. I don't I don't agree with people that like break the law, and there's nobody. There's authority above you. That's the word you should be listening to. I'm very anally retentive about things like procedures and protocols. I'm just going to be a real buzzkill to be around, but I'm 3 foot tall, and as a paladin, this is my holy symbol. My family hat.
All right, moving on. Let's go to Lapis. Tell us about yourself.
I am a noble, but I am hiding my identity. I do not like tyrants. I don't like bad people at all that oppress people.
Elf Ranger, by the way.
Bit of a criminal.
For a noble. Yeah, I don't agree with that. What's up, guys? It's going to be a bit more difficult to reply to questions and stuff whilst we're doing this. So I apologise if I feel like I'm ignoring people.
Is that all you have for us?
Thank you. And I love that.
All right. Puffocles Dragon Bard. Excuse me.
I'm an evil character. My name's Puffocles. I'm a Dragonborn that was just fed up of the warrior ways of our people, they're very close-minded. I wanted to be a musician, go around and just, create stuff. Personally, my ethos is the world is in need of some drastic new ideas, maybe some bold action. Get some of that in there. I place no stock in wealthy people whatsoever, so fortunately, me and Pongo may have a few disagreements throughout, but we'll see how they go. My instruments are my most precious thing. I don't really care about anything else beyond my instruments. I just kind of want to have fun and kind of set a little bit of chaos into the world. I can't go back to my people though, but there's a bit of a long story. We'll talk about that a bit later.
A bit of a long story.
We'll get into character development as we go on through this campaign. Ayoshi Kovin.
Right. Sorry, my thing's all messed up for some reason. My name's Ayashi Kovin. I'm a sorcerer tiefling, which I come from an interesting background. People aren't exactly sure how I got to where I am, but I'm famous. Many people know me. I may have done some interesting things to get to where I am, but as Fizzle said, we'll get to that later.
As it stands so far, I don't like anything what's going on here. Yes, I'm a bit of a criminal. Oh, I've got a bit of a sketchy past. I may have done some interesting things. It just doesn't feel
questionable things.
Don't worry, I wouldn't say gnome is my favourite food. I mean,
wouldn't say gnome. Wow.
Kind of rich.
Wow, that's racial profiling. That's not okay.
It's tasty.
So I'm gonna put into perspective exactly how much bullshit is going to happen to Maddie and Fizzle. Maddie, being the lawful good paladin that he has an ability called Detect Evil. Since Fizzle is an evil character and he is a part of the party, Maddie's going to have extreme difficulty detecting any other freaking evil than Fizzle.
Yeah.
So,
joy to be
and essentially, I'm always going to be paranoid at all fucking times.
Which is good. You should keep on edge. It's a dangerous world out there.
Beefy's saying you.
Oh yeah.
Beefy's saying you just wait. It's going to be good. Obviously we've not met. Don't know Beefy's character right now either. Do we want to give like an introduction of who Beefy's character is as well, whilst we're here? Because obviously we know he's turning up slightly late, or are you just going to literally, when he turns up, be like, oh, stumbling through the bush is...
I could do like
I already have a plan for where Beefy is. When Beefy gets on and starts his stream and everything, he'll do his intros. We'll go ahead and stop the RP for a minute, and then we'll do intros for Beefy, and then we can get right into the beginning of the campaign. we're actually gonna start the campaign here pretty soon. Don't fret. I'm actually gonna show the stream the world you guys are gonna be in. So we're gonna actually move the players. Boop. So this is the world. If I can zoom out enough.
Oh, let's zoom out a bit here. See, that's
This
pretty cool.
is the world
Damn.
of Eridar. This is the world of Eridar. You got Aronia over to the west, Luntia, Borumia, Atakumia, and Kaltera. And where Jade's and Maddie's characters come from is Kaltera. That is the Elven Kingdom from whence they came. By the way, if you guys want to write that down somewhere, feel free to. That's where you guys start. Fizzle, I have you actually starting from Borumia.
Cool. Okay.
Your character is from you guys are all starting in Aronia. I'll pull up the actual map of like where you guys are, like the general topography and everything of where you guys are in a minute. But you are from Borumia, and obviously you can't go back for specific reasons.
Rather not. Yeah.
As Affinity being a tiefling, he's not really from anywhere. He's more from, you see that little white island that looks like a small Antarctica?
Sure.
It's not really snowy. That's actually a demon rock place, and tieflings are demons. So Affinity is from that little island.
Right.
Haven't named it yet. Probably will never, because I'm too lazy.
Islands. The islands.
The islands. But this is literally the map that they're going to be playing on. Antarctica, the fake snow replace. Yes, rhythms. Yes, definitely, most definitely. Once again, anyone coming into the streams, Crescent Chronicles will not be paying attention to chat because I will have a lot of other things up that I need to keep track of their health. I need to keep track of the enemies they're fighting, where they are. I got so much shit to do. So don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you guys. I know you guys are there. You guys talk amongst yourselves, comment on what you guys think should happen. It'll all appear in the VOD. But let's go ahead and show you guys where you are. You are this in this. Oop, we gotta zoom in. Hold on. Okay, you are surrounding the town. You're pretty much right. Boom, there. That is pretty much where you are. Where that little blue circle is. This is where they are.
At that crosspass.
At the crosspass. You guys are heading to a town called Rien. And you guys are heading there because you heard of a tournament that was happening, and a lot of you are either going to join the tournament or you can watch the tournament. Maddie and Jade are traveling together, so they're here. They're at the crossroads right now. Fizzle and Zith, you guys are like right here.
I think Zith disappeared. I think he went.
I don't know where Zith went. But I'll wait for him to get back before we actually start anything. But this right over here, or Stim, that is the capital of, it is also the harbor of Ironia. And so we're gonna go ahead and get into the role playing between Maddie and Jade. You guys are actually following a caravan, and the caravan owner is Hildar. He's a 4 foot tall dwarf.
So he's
fairly stocky. He's fairly stocky.
Me.
He's Beefy. Thank you so much for the host. He's fairly stocky. He's got a black beard, but you definitely notice that there's some age. There's starting to be some gray going on. He's got scars, and So you guys are on your own mounts. Maddie, you're on Darcy the donkey.
Yeah, I've got a pet donkey. Her name is Darcy. Like apart from Lapis, it's probably the closest thing I've got to as family right now. And if something was to happen to Darcy, I would be very, very distraught.
Cool.
Like, oh yeah, cool.
Jade, you're on your horse. You have a draft horse, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay, so you have a draft horse. So we're starting with Maddie and Jade. You guys are traveling, and go ahead and start role playing. If you wanted to talk to the dwarf, you can talk to the dwarf. You can pretty much do whatever you want right now.
Well, can you say we're on our way to this Ryan or?
Yeah, you're on your way to Rian. Right
This
here.
one. Wow.
And you're starting at this crossroad. You just turned off onto this crossroad.
Wow. Again, I think, to be perfectly honest, I don't really think I'd really be saying much at this point because I'm gonna go ahead and assume, again, to a little bit more backstory about our characters. I'm like appointed to Jade as her guardian. So I'm kind of like her security guard essentially, if you want to put it that way. But at the same time, it's like because it's like she's got like a much higher authority than my own. So essentially, I don't really get a decision in what we're doing.
Ragamuffin.
I don't really get a decision in what we do here. So I'm just gonna essentially be quiet at this point, just like trying to think of like how to get back the other way once we get to this Rian place and get this stupid tournament over and done with, because I'm not. Oh, that's actually good though. That's something I can ask then. Because I can ask the dwarf how soon a caravan would be returning back to the how do you say, the harbour? Is that Orthis?
Orthim?
Orthim. That place. I'll ask. I want to know. Want to know from the dwarves, like how soon after the tournament a caravan would be returned back to Orthim. Because again, that's my goal here. I don't want to be. We need to get back, even though it's not my choice.
Okay. All right. We'll be headed back about a week after the tournament. We're going to stay there. And I have some wares to sell, and we have a lot of family there that we're going to be spending time with. So, yeah, about a week, and we will return to Orstham. But we will be at Rian in about, I'd say, midday.
Yeah, I'm just gonna frown and just be even quieter now, because I think the idea of having to stay a week in this warrior-ridden town, there's like everybody's gathering for a tournament. I don't like the idea of being here a day, let alone a week. So I'm just gonna be very visually grumpy, an upset little gnome. I'm just gonna like.
Oi, are either of you two entering the tournament by any chance?
I am.
And I oppose against it. I oppose against Lapis joining this tournament, and because she is joining it, I'm gonna have to join it. Like I kind of have to join it to try and ensure her safety. But I'm joining against my own better judgment.
Okay, so the dwarf looks back. He just kind of like looks back, because you guys are kind of like behind him in a sort of sense, on either side of his caravan. So he's looking back towards Jade and or Lapis, and forgive me, I'm gonna have to fucking remember to say all your names, but he's been like, "Hi, you look like you're ready for battle."
I've been.
I am.
Good. I will put money down on you then. 50 gold.
I bet I will win it.
What is your names, percent? I never got him before we started journeying together.
My name is Lapis, and this is my door.
Yeah, I am Pongo Pondwater, the brave and mighty.
Right. I am Hildar the Strong. I fought in the early wars for Orsthim. We actually did a battle up north, a little further up, and I fended off 30 foes for 2 days.
That's pretty damn impressive.
So, Maddie and Jade, I'm going to help you guys out a little bit. I want you guys to roll insight checks for me to see if this guy's full of shit or not.
Insight. Oh, it's over there. Let me drag that over here. I can see. How full of shit is he? So feels.
You're kind of on the edge, Pongo. You're kind of like, he could have, but then it's not really likely that he did. Labus, you do not believe this dude at all. You're just like, kind of like roll your eyes like, oh my god, he's one of those fuckers. And so is there anything else you'd like to do with the dwarf?
What sort of wares do you sell? If you say you're going to be here for about a week, how much produce have you got? Because I can help you get that sold faster to get us back to the harbour. And that's in my best interest too.
I sell all sorts of wares. I sell swords, shields, iron, ores. You name it, I'll sell it. It's all in the back of me wagon here.
I'm gonna make a note of. You say Hildar the Strong, right?
Hildar the Strong.
But no, I think to be perfectly honest, short of wanting to know about this tournament and how long this caravan's going to be here, I kind of feel like I'm just going to be quiet at this point because I don't really believe him, but I don't like not believe him, and I don't really want to engage in like what could be quite a lying person.
Okay. Okay. So you two are done then?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be very content. Well, not content, just grumpy, and wait, and just like get to this town, get this tournament over and done with.
Okay. All right.
I'm excited.
So you guys is traveling pretty much blue, if it'll do it. There you go. You're traveling to the road to Rian. We're going to move on to Fizzle and Zethinity, Ayashi and Puffocles. You guys are camping together. You guys met each other on the road, and you've been traveling for a long time together. You guys are fairly certain about... You guys are pretty good friends, and you guys get along pretty well. Go ahead and... what are you guys doing?
Just having a sit down, talking about what we think could be happening at the ongoing battle. Personally, I wonder how much blood is spilt over the entire festival.
Okay.
That's
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm wondering how many limbs are scattered about.
After I'm done.
I reckon, they must get into the 100. I mean, there's a good amount of fights. Let's be honest about it.
It is true.
They don't hold back. They don't hold back.
No, they don't. It's kind of no holds barred.
Yeah. I once saw this one person got his arms both ripped off at the same time. It was delightful, honestly. Just a spray of blood. It was beautiful. It was like art. I wrote a song about it the next day.
All right. Fizzle and Zethinity, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okey-dokey.
With advantage. Sorry.
Oh.
Fizzle, you're going on about your story. Puffocles is sitting there rambling on to Ayashi, and he's so in tune to what he's talking about with the arms ripping off and the blood and everything. He is not aware of anything going on. Ayashi, you do hear in the distance a caravan approaching. You do hear like wagon wheels. You hear a couple of horses, and you might hear a dwarf just, oh yeah, fucking, it's off in the distance, so it's inaudible. You can still hear the dwarf talking, but do you want to? What do you guys want to do about this?
Well, I'm sitting there chilling.
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned, we
He's
good.
describing his lyrics. It's all about love.
Puffly. Wait. I hear something.
Really?
You don't hear that?
I mean, I was telling a story and you just kind of interrupted, but
Well, open your ears.
Okay, so because for anyone who's new to 5e, if someone rolls good and tells someone else about it, they automatically roll that same type of deal. They automatically sense and see what's coming.
Sharing information.
Because the other person was able, sharing it with the other person. So, go continue.
yeah, it looks like a caravan. Some fresh meat, maybe.
Shmi, goddamn.
Fresh meat. This could be interesting.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe
Could be
some
like last
ladies.
weekend.
Oh yeah, last weekend was crazy. Those poor teachers. They never saw it coming.
No, they didn't. That was.
So what should we do?
Well, I mean,
we could attack. We could go along. I mean, more people, more fun. And sometimes
True.
the case.
true. I wonder if they're going to this this battle.
That's a good point.
We should let's go over there and go say hi. Go introduce ourselves. See what they're all about.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right.
All right, Maddie. You are not feeling okay at all. You are looking about now. You're just like,
Yeah, something.
evil.
There's something amiss here.
Your spidey senses are tingling. There's something evil about. Go ahead and roll me a religion to pinpoint it.
I'm blind.
You definitely, there's something evil. You can't tell who it is or where it is, but it's definitely there. You sense the presence. Jay, go ahead and roll me a perception because they're far enough away that Pongo's not really going to see them. Yeah, you definitely notice a camp. You notice a fire, smoke's coming up and everything. You notice there's some that rolls about, and with your elven eyes, you can definitely know that there's a tiefling and a dragonborn ahead approaching you. And what do you guys want to do?
I would like to go over to them and introduce myself.
Okay.
Do I see her? I see her like going towards these guys. So do I see? I see who she's walking towards, right? Do I have any type of inclination like that's the direction this evil's coming from, or
No. It's kind of like a 360. You know something's around, but you can't really pinpoint where.
Right. So I'm gonna kind of like trot a bit quicker, just so I'm like right next to Lapis, because there's something dodgy around right now, and I need to protect my sovereign here, so I need to be as close to her as possible.
Okay. As you guys approach closer to Puffocles and Ayoshi, you definitely feel a stronger presence of evil. You definitely sense it's coming from one of them, but you don't know who. And
Damn it.
Ayoshi and Puffocles, what do you want to do about this gnome and this elf riding towards you?
Let's say we go say hello. They don't seem too intimidating. I mean,
it's an elf.
lady in a group could be nice,
gnome.
and yeah, the little
who could
fella.
be afraid of a gnome?
Exactly. I mean, if he gets out of order, we're
He's just wearing a shiny. I'm
They're
just wearing a shiny
so
shirt.
cute.
Not cute. I'm stoic.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. We'll walk up to them and introduce ourselves.
All right, go ahead and RP this out.
Okay, it says this coming closer. I'm gonna trot in front of Jade, and I'm gonna just kind of trot in front of. So it kind of cuts her off, so that I'm directly in front of them, and I'm just
Take
gonna,
a look at this guy.
I'm just gonna
dude.
like call out as like,
I know, right.
like, fucking just hit.
It's like one of those little dogs.
Hey, it's a donkey. Okay, but no, I'm gonna ride out in front of Jade, and I'm just gonna shout out to tell them guys to stop and to I can't. What's the words? I was like, announce who they are. So say who. I'm just gonna shout as like, stop where you are and like and announce yourselves. And because I'm just paranoid as fuck at this point. I just want them to not get closer. So I'm just gonna kind of shout at these guys like, who are you? And stay where you are.
Puffacles, are these guys serious right now?
I don't know. Let's just keep walking up to them. I mean, again, what's he gonna do?
Fair enough. So we'll just continue walking.
I'm gonna,
Okay.
if they continue
To a
walking,
friendly wave.
I'm jumping down off.
Waving.
I'm jumping down
Yeah.
like off my donkey. I've got my shield and I've not pulled my Morningstar out, but I've got my shield and I'm just kind of like I'm gonna like walk up to them and say, I asked you to halt and to explain what you're doing here.
Oh, hey, little buddy. How you doing? Who's your mother? Could you introduce us?
I clumsily come off my horse and walk over and say, "Mother!"
Sorry. I would have said sister, but look at him. He's about 5. Come on.
Excuse me.
Grown-ups are talking, buddy. Okay.
Wow.
You're coming up here asking us who we are. Who are you?
Yeah,
I am
exactly.
I'm Pongo Pondwater, noble paladin of Caut. I'm a noble paladin of. I'm gonna cut off. I'm a noble paladin of a faraway land, and you do right to respect my authority, sirs.
And I am lucky.
I can't sound. These guys are buddy.
Little pal. I'm Lapis. Lovely to meet you. I'm Puffacles, Dragon Bard. I like to bring some music around. You know, got a flute, got a lute, got a little drum. So yeah, a lot of fun. That's my buddy here.
My name is Ayashi. Nice to meet you. We've been camped out over here for a little bit. Are you guys heading up to the event?
Where we're going is none of your concern. As she says, we are over the top of me. I'm just gonna stare.
Oh well.
Be nicer.
We're heading that way too. I mean, we could carry you if you need.
I'm pissed. This one. I am pissed.
It's okay, Pongo. I'm playing. I like to test out our new friends just to see. Okay. But are you both entering the fights or?
I'm entering.
Okay.
At this point, I am too, and at this point, I'm hoping you are, so I can teach you authority. Because there is no way to speak to someone. I was like, how's Puffacles dressed right now? Because I'm essentially in my full chainmail and like holy symbol. I'm wearing my holy symbol on my head. I'm not going to tell him that, but
I've got like studded armor on. I'm wearing a hood over my my blue dragonborn face. I look pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. I have a big old court staff as well. That I'm holding in my hand. The guitar's on my back.
He's got all these instruments. At this point, he just looks like a vagabond, and I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. So it's like, how can you be a warrior with instruments? How can you enter this tournament if you? So what are you going to do? You're going to sing people to sleep?
I didn't say I was entering. Personally, I think chaos is what helps to keep the world going. Breeds new inventions, and seeing that much blood splatter, it's crazy good. I mean, it's so inventive how some of these people figure out how to kill each other. It's just inspirational.
Right?
Yeah. Thanks, Lapis.
Lapis, please. Wow. Okay. Well, now that we're so well acquainted, I would bid you adieu, and think we've got somewhere to be.
Wait.
Yeah. We've got a caravan. I mean,
We're going.
Yeah.
We're going to the same place. Why not travel together?
You never know who's on the road. We've heard of some bad people out here in the woods, so it's good to buddy up, I'd say.
Those rumors seem to be true.
I'm gonna pause real quick. Maddie, go ahead and roll me an insight again.
Insight.
Yep. Okay, yeah, you believe him. He is telling the truth. There are some bad people out here in this neck of the woods. So that being said, you kind of agree with him. You're like, oh, yeah, this does make sense.
Just ride further behind us, please.
Fizzle, go ahead and roll me a perception. Okay, go ahead and continue, guys.
So, Lapis, you seem like the one. Me and Ayushi, we cool to tag along with you guys?
Yeah, come along.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
I would seriously
Excellent.
suggest against it.
No.
No, you're a funny man. I think we're going to get on so.
Come now.
Well, on Lap's words of saying they're joining, I'm just gonna huff back to Darcy, climb back up onto my donkey, and just carry on. It's like, Lapis, the caravan will leave without us. Let's go.
Yeah, who's your friends here?
No friends of us.
Oh, come on. We're friends.
Yeah, we've known each other for ages, old Pongy and Lapis.
Pongo pond water to you.
Sorry. Pongy pond water, sorry.
Yeah, he's a bit of a tight one, but he's a good lad. I am Hildar the Strong. I am headed to Rian to sell some wares and watch the tournament.
Sounds great. Do you mind if we tag along? Also on the same.
Not at all. The more protection, the merrier.
Beautiful.
I told you, Pongo.
Told you we don't
Excellent.
need extra protection. All the protection.
No, you're not. We need other protection. There's only 2 of us.
Yes, ma'am.
She is right.
Hey, Ayoshi. So, back to the blood thing, right? 90 big buckets.
I'm thinking like 60, 70 limbs. Easy.
That's a good shout. I'll put a wager on that.
Are you describing the massacre with glee that we're going to?
I wouldn't say it's glee, more of a inclined interest.
It is what it is, I mean.
It's gonna be fun.
It's not
It's
going
gonna-
to. It's going to
gonna
be
be
perilous. If you're not careful, you could die here. You know this, right, Lapis? And I can't let that happen.
So are you guys Fizzle and Zith, are you breaking up your camp? Are you guys getting your horses and stuff ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. So you guys are tearing up camp. The caravan stopped and waiting for you guys. Roll me.
Adding these guys to the
Each of you roll me a d4.
Adding these guys to the adventure is not a good idea. I just want to put my opinion forward.
You'll warm up to us, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah, d4.
If you pull up the advanced dice roll thing, that's always. So at least we agree on something.
Why do you guys hate me?
Hmm?
Okay, so as I'm going to interject here, and I'll roll my d4. All right. The clouds, you notice, they start to close in. They start getting a little darker, and you can definitely tell that there's a storm coming. So it's raining now. It's not a harsh rain. It's more like a nice spring rain. You know, it's springtime in the land of Veronia right now, and it's a cool rain. So you guys don't need like any extra clothing or anything to feel warm. Lapis, you being Elven, you actually are enjoying this. You are loving this rain. The Tiefling, not so much. He's like, oh, fuck this rain, man. Fuck.
Fucking hate rain.
I don't know about how the Dragon Bard or the Gnome feels about it. Go ahead, guys. It starts to rain.
Huh.
God, I hate rain.
I mean,
I
it's
love rain. It's raining.
I love the rain.
It's the worst. It really is.
It's the
So
first
your
time.
caravan's now moving a bit slower, so you might get there around maybe 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Now you're about 2 hours behind because the caravan has to move slower through the mud.
I kind of blame the fact that we stopped and waited for these guys to pack up their camp, and now it's raining.
You don't control the weather.
And I'm just dancing in the rain.
Doing a horse dance.
Lapis is enjoying it. I mean, let yourself go, Pongo. You know you'll enjoy it.
I can't let myself go.
That's not letting yourself go.
Wow.
Get him.
Zing!
Oh,
I'm impressed.
your wares okay, by the way?
Hey Jade, you're a lover of creatures. Roll me a perception. Nice. All right. You notice that there is a little black bear cub in a hunter's trap off to the right of the road. Would you like to inform the others of
I would.
Okay. And what would you like to do about this?
I want to go save it.
You're gonna go save it?
Yeah.
All right, Pongo.
Hello.
You see Lapis rushing to the aid of this little baby black bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as I notice her rushing, I'm gonna have to jump off and just like kind of rush after her and say, "You need to be careful. Like, you need to be careful. If this cub's trapped here, then the mother's probably close by. So, you're gonna help this thing. You need to do this fast."
And Ayoshi and Puffacles, go ahead and roll me a perception to see if you notice that they left.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you definitely know they fucking left. you see them going.
Yeah.
Ayoshi, yep. You guys both rolled 9. That's good.
These
you
two
guys
have
both
just
see
been
that they
fucking
left.
eyeing up
but they
the
don't
hot elf just running off.
Yeah, they just see the elf run off. They don't know what's going on. What do you guys want to do about this?
Should we follow them? I mean,
Yeah, we should probably follow them.
see what's going on.
I mean,
at
the
least. I mean,
caravan's still there. They'll have to come back, but
yeah. Hey, I mean,
It's
it's going to take
dangerous.
us longer to get there anyway. We may as well.
Fuck you.
yeah, we might as well just catch up in like 4 strides.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Aye, where are you off to there? You gotta protect me. I'm not waiting anymore. It's raining. We're headed to Rian.
But they ran off. Can you
I
wait?
hope
I
you
mean,
guys can catch up.
I mean,
Oh,
Lapis.
come on, you can't just wait just a little bit.
No, the dwarf he's already just huffing it down the road. You guys are still on your horse. Darcy and your horse, Lapis, are following both of you. Lapis, you reach the bear cub. Go ahead. Did you want to get it out of the trap?
Yeah.
Roll me a strength check. Yeah. you release this little baby black bear. This she grabs and just pulls it open, and the black bear runs out and then falls down a little bit afterwards. This bear has it's been there for a while. It's lost a lot of blood, but you have released it. Do you want to try and heal it?
Yeah, I can.
I do.
I was gonna say,
Slag 'em
see
up
this,
in.
see this fall down. I'll take this. I'll fix it. I'll help it for you, miss. And I can go over to it. I can use lay on hands.
Okay.
Lay on hands on.
Go ahead
on this
and,
back. I have to roll just a flat d20, right?
Flat d20. Plus your wisdom.
Wisdom's only.
Just add your wisdom modifier to it. So yeah, you rolled high enough with just a flat 20.
I've got a +0
It
to
works,
my wisdom
okay.
anyway.
Rip.
Wow.
So you guys see this gnome place his hand on this little black bear. Everyone sees this. A nice bright light comes out from his hands, flows into the black bear, and the wound on the black bear's leg heals up. And the black bear, Maddie, comes up to you and bows its head at you.
I'll give it a little scruff on the head and be like, now be off with you, creature.
And it rushes off. Everyone give me a perception. Okay. You're completely oblivious to what's going on behind you guys. But Maddie, Jade, and Fizzle, you hear rustling in the brush behind you. And as you turn around to see what this is, a giant black bear just rushes out. And it because Lapis is the closest to this black bear. She's gonna. The black bear approaches you, Lapis, and gives you a good sniff. And
Don't sniff you. Don't move.
And then it turns its attention to Pongo, who has a little bit of the black bear cub's blood on his hands from touching him. Oof. She sees the black bear the little cub is fine. And she bows her head to you, actually. She just lowers her head and goes to her cub, and they walk off.
With that, I'm just going to turn to our new companions and be like, even the wildlife respect authority.
All I saw, Pongo, was you giving away free pelt with a town that we're heading towards. Do you know how much money we could have got for bear pelts? Pongo.
Man. Amateurs.
Right.
Wow.
Not only the pelt, but the food too. That could have been 2 days worth of food, 3 days worth of food.
I mean, we could have made necklaces from the claws. I mean, there's so many purposes with a bear.
You can use its bones to make weapons.
Yeah, and soup from the baby ones.
You're both horrid.
It was already suffering. I mean, we didn't know we had a magical gnome. Are you a gnome? I don't want to be offensive.
I'm a gnome. I'm a noble.
I'm a little person.
I'm a noble rock gnome. I'd have you remember.
So you see. Actually, you don't see. All right. Yep. Nope. You hear some shit coming from your left, because you're looking back towards where the caravan was, and you hear some noise in the bush. You definitely know someone's coming up towards you. Go ahead and roll me perception.
Is that all of us?
Oh.
Jade? Oh, you're rolling.
Jesus Christ. Jade, your elven ears hear some rustling behind you. There are at least 2 people approaching. And as you turn around, these other guys are oblivious, and you guys actually get spooked a little bit. You say, "Oi, why'd you let that creature go?"
That's
I let
what
that creature
I was
go
saying.
because it was in pain.
That was our dinner. We were going to sell the pelt. That was our catch. You had no right to release it.
You had no right to torture an innocent animal. I'm gonna shout towards. As soon. I assume you can hear. They sound a little bit up themselves when they say this, right? So as soon as they say that, I'm gonna just get my shield and I'm gonna like pull my Morningstar out at this point, and just kind of make myself look much bigger than I actually am.
Humping tea party!
Go ahead and roll me an intimidation check. No, that's insight.
Oh, that is insane. Fucking alright.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys are not intimidated at all. You're a 3-foot
What's up, Mad Hat,
munchkin.
dude?
What is he gonna do to us? He's a Morningstar. You know, these guys are not intimidated at all, and they're like, "Oh, you gonna have to pay us for that."
I draw my longbow just in case.
I'm gonna interject here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast a minor illusion.
What's the illusion? What are you trying to do?
That's what I was about to.
Okay.
It's gonna be behind them to their left, and it's gonna be
Okay.
A really loud sound of a mother black bear charging towards us. Like just a black bear roaring, and you hear it crashing through the woods.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a roll.
I'm doing pretty
You
good, man. This is a lot of fun.
As a sorcerer, you just cast the spells, right?
I do.
I believe so.
Whilst we're doing
yes.
this and the D&D
Okay,
stuff,
go
I do
ahead
apologise
and-
if I'm a little bit slow on replies
One
to
action.
people, but
So,
we'll do my best to.
so there's
keep
a
up
black
with
bear
chat
running
stuff,
at them.
But it's good to see you, man.
They turn around and see this giant black bear running at them, and you notice that one of them actually shat themselves. And as he shat himself, his friend's like, "Oh my god, what the oh!" And he sees this black bear running at him, so they scream like, and they just take off. They run away. They are now gone. They are out of sight. You've never seen humans run so fast. And yeah, they're completely gone.
That's
All right.
an
job.
impressive illusion, I've got to say.
Well,
You've never failed to surprise me, buddy.
Man, I didn't feel like dealing with them right now.
I
We
would
gotta get our
never
stuff
thought
and we
that.
gotta get back onto the road.
It's true. But we should remember there's some bears that we could hunt around here, so keep an eye out, guys.
I'm just at that. I'm just gonna sigh.
I roll my eyes at that.
Ready
Okay.
to-
Okay, so Beefy is actually here. He's gonna be live in 5 minutes. So let's take a 3-minute break, everyone. And once Beefy gets back, we'll go ahead and get his intro done for his character and everything, and we'll get his camera set up wherever you guys want it on the screen. And yeah,
All right.
Cool.
Sounds like a
We're gonna
plan.
be back.
Lou quickly.
I'm just gonna mute myself.
Sorry.
Right, okay. So, okay, guys. What's up, everybody? It's good to see everybody. Welcome. It is a pleasure to have you all here. Just so you're aware, so whilst we're doing like a lot of this like roleplay stuff and all this sort of stuff, we are going to be. I won't mean to ignore the chat and stuff, but the chat will definitely go a little bit more ignored, I guess. Just because obviously our focus will be on this. Hey, what's up, beefy dude? But it is.
I think he's muted.
Yeah, I've been muting my Discord whilst I'm talking to Twitch and stuff as well, so it's all good. Right, the first time as a group, you guys have to try hard.
Right. Yeah. Yep. And so those of you guys just joining the streams, I'm going to get you a little caught up on what just happened. Pongo and Lapis have been traveling with this dwarf merchant, who's going to be selling some wares in Rian, and they're heading towards to participate in a tournament. And they were met on the road by Puffacles and Ayashi, who Pongo doesn't really get along with, but they started traveling together all the same. And ahead on the road, Lapis noticed that there was a black bear cub that was and she wanted to rescue it. So she did. She rescued the cub from the trap, and the trappers actually came and approached them after the black bear mother thanked Lapis and Maddie and Pongo, for freeing their her child. And the hunters came. Ayoshi cast a minor illusion to have a black bear mother charge at them, and whereas they shot themselves and ran away. Gotta go fast, yeah.
Gotta go fast. Go real fast.
I just kind of love the fact that made him actually shit themselves.
Yeah.
Right? You know, you've done well. when
They rolled like a 2. They rolled a 2 on that intimidation check, so yeah, they shot themselves. And so now they're traveling and they're trying to catch up to the caravan. And Beefy's going live now, or he should be.
Yep.
So you guys will see him up in the multi-stream.
Yeah, Beefy is live
he has
now.
his camera off. Okay, cool.
He did have his camera on. I think he's just getting things.
Is he doing his intro or getting like everything set up?
I'm assuming so.
I don't know. I don't have his stream up.
No space for anything.
Yeah, no. I literally
No. I'm out.
I literally extended my like, you know, I usually have my TV and main monitor like duplicated. I've extended my monitor over now, so there's like my TV's a separate monitor for other stuff. And because I'm using display capture, I don't want like all these other tabs like coming up on the screen and shit. So I've got like my center monitor that's just Roll20, and I've just got like tabs of everything else just dotted across these 2 other monitors.
I wish I had 2 more monitors.
2 more monitors, mate. One of your monitors is the size of like life.
Yeah.
But before I get a new monitor, I want new parts for my computer.
That's fair, yeah.
And better internet.
I would love better internet. Hey, buddy.
It's Beefy McDouble. What's up, baby?
You
Where's your camera at?
ragamuffin.
Give me 2 seconds. I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was going to be.
Okay.
That's up.
Way to go. That's all right. I waited until 5 minutes before we started for me to do anything.
What's up, by the way?
Like, oh yeah, I need to add all these scenes. Just like
About an
do
hour
all
before we
this.
started,
Just like, oh shit.
Welcome,
I was
guys.
still making his NPCs. I wasn't prepared about an hour in, but now I am.
He was rolling NPCs when we were in chat earlier, and he was like, I'm just gonna find an NPC like creator because my rolls are shit.
Hey, Beefy.
There he is, Beefy.
Hey.
All right, Beefy, do you want to go ahead and introduce your character?
Oh, we're ready? We're good? We can do this?
Yep, we're good. We're ready.
All right. I play a 9-foot-tall, 490-pound half-hill giant. Barbarian. My entire purpose is to be the strongest, to defeat all who stand before me, and to make a legend for my clan, for my name, for my namesake. Royalty makes no difference to me. Power, honor, all of that nonsense. Defend yourself, be useful, or be shunned and die.
Good motto.
Fair enough.
Honestly, at this point, I don't know why my character even exists in this party. I'm sorry. Like, literally the only person with good, like, attached to their name, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not evil.
Yeah, but you're not lawful,
I'm
are you?
chaotic neutral.
Lawful. Oh, she's lawful.
Not good, though.
My theory is if you're not useful, if you can't be of use to bring food, to defend the town, to defend the party, to have some kind of knowledge, if you have no use other than oh I'm in charge because of some made up title, you're no good to me. You want to be in charge? Earn it.
Okay, so we're actually going to bring you guys to the next scene because we are ready to introduce Beefy's character. Actually, Beefy, I'm going to move your thing up here. Yeah. All right,
Ooh,
so
this is pretty.
Yeah.
It really is.
thank you.
You did
Worked
good work,
hard on
man.
this.
You did
Thank
good
you.
work.
So, you can see Beefy's token there. Beefy, you
Hi.
are in front of this 8.5 foot tall giant in he's another like half giant. He's in, it looks like obsidian dragon armor from like Skyrim type deal. This dude is fucking, he looks intimidating as fuck. And you two are just squaring off, and you guys were talking. But we're gonna go right quick. The rest, Pongo, Lapis, Puffacles, and Ayoshi, please make me perception.
Perception.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, fucking Pongo!
First one and first 20.
What the hell are you paying attention to?
Looking at we're looking at
There's a butterfly, guys.
Trees?
Fucking,
Hey,
hey, there's
Fizzle.
a tree.
Those trees look pretty nice.
The tree's got him.
I like the way the leaves are looking.
So Yayashi, he is totally oblivious to what's going on. He's just riding his horse and being like, this is a very beautiful country.
I could
I'm liking
probably
this.
smoke that.
Perfectly, you're like,
I could probably
you're
smoke
so
that.
focused on just like bloodshed. I want bloodshed. You're Lapis and Pongo. Them trees thick. Yep. You guys definitely see two half giants just like squaring off in the middle of the road, and the caravan is like here-ish about, parked behind him and waiting for them to move. Approach. You guys can hear the man. He is you there. Pay the toll or face the consequences. And he's talking to you, Beefy. He's talking to Gunner.
Move or be moved.
I will not move for anybody until you pay the toll.
Toll's a toll, and a roll is a roll. And we don't get no tolls,
We don't
then we
get
don't
no
no
rolls.
rolls.
We don't get no rolls.
No, we're not turning this into fucking Mennonites.
I made that
I made that up myself.
up.
Alright, so
Very good.
you said he's wearing like nice armor.
Yeah, he's wearing extremely nice armor. This guy, he looks tough. Like he looks really tough. And you guys actually have control of your tokens right now, and you can move them to where you want. Before Beefy does anything, do any of you four want to approach, or because you can hear exactly what's going on?
Okay.
He's being robbed. The caravan's being robbed.
As soon as I notice this, I'm gonna whistle at our two oblivious friends who I turn and see like staring at the water. As I'm gonna kind of look over them, I'm just gonna whistle at them and kind of nod my head towards this shit, just so they can see, so they can know what's going on. And I'm moving my damn self out in front of Lapis, if anything else. So I'm just gonna make sure I don't really want to get too close. I'm gonna stay like how far are we here? Yeah, so I'm gonna stay more than a turn away from these guys. Will you not move forward, please? Behind me, Lapis.
No!
Okay, the dwarf in the caravan notices you guys approaching, and he goes, "Oi, oi! Can you take care of this bugger for fucking? He's gonna take all me gold."
I'll say we'll do what we can, but I'm not endangering my lady for your wares, sir.
I'll take it down for you. I'll take it down.
Won't do anything of the sort.
Okay,
So me and Puffacles know
I think
now.
we do. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Yes,
are
okay.
definitely aware of what's going on.
I'm gonna move up because I'm like, well, what's going on?
Yeah,
I kind of love that
move up
Wardweaver
behind them.
just said,
Yeah.
pull out a cell phone and record the whole thing, the whole argument, and send it to social media.
World star.
World star. God damn.
Okay, Beefy,
fucking
go ahead.
Christ. I got a bunch
Roll
of
me a
idiots behind me.
perception.
It
You have no
helps
clue
if
they're
I pull
behind
out
you.
my helps if I pull out my character sheet.
It would.
It
Yeah, that
does.
works.
Tan.
Tan. You're kind of aware that there's people now gathering behind you, but you're not really focused on them. You're focused on this fucker in front of you that wants to fucking rob you. You're wanting to fucking smash him. But do you already have your maul out?
I always walk with it in my hand.
Okay.
Probably
cool.
over his shoulder, just like, boom, bitch.
Oh, good. More over here to pay the toll. You will pay me 30 gold each. I will take no less, or you will die. I want each and every one of you to roll
Sorry,
me.
it is so good to see you,
The
Lacey.
dwarf
How
fucking
are
believes
you?
him. I want each and every you to roll me a wisdom save. No, I lied. What do I want you to roll?
Well,
I bet you're glad that it's not wisdom you want Jay to roll.
Roll me a perception or an insight, whichever one you guys choose.
I've got a +0 to wisdom. So.
Oh,
Fuck!
So the only one who rolled insight was actually Puffcles. Puffcles, you know he means business, or at least he seems to. Ayashi and Gunnar, you do not notice much of anything. Maddie, oh, and Jade. Ooh, Jade, you and Maddie know there's something fishy about this dude. Maddie. So, Jade, you know there's something fishy. You can't quite place your tongue on it.
Time, but it's so good to
Maddie,
get back to it.
You know this guy's not real.
What do you mean?
This guy he's an illusion.
This guy's an illusion. Okay, I'm
Like a conjured up thing?
Yeah, he's an illusion. But only Maddie knows that unless he wants to tell everyone else about it. Go ahead, guys.
Since this thing's like, I'm assuming this thing's like threatening like the entire caravan, everyone around it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna like kind of mockingly laugh. I'm just gonna like shout out at him. I'm just gonna mockingly laugh and just be like, no sheer tricksters. No tricksters like play is gonna mess with me. It's not even a real. What you say, he was another half giant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm shouting. No tricksters. Toys are gonna work on us. There's clearly only one half giant on this path right now, and that one's faced away from us. So be gone with you, spirit.
Okay, so Gunnar, you don't give a fuck what Maddie said. You're getting ready to attack this bitch, right? You're just like, this bitch is in my way. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll. $18. All right. Go ahead and roll me damage.
But yeah, Zaro, it's actually really good to see you. I've
Your maul.
I've not played D&D properly in like years and
He
years now.
swings with all his might. Gunnar just two-handed, just fuck this dude, and it goes through him.
See, tricks.
So Gunnar, you now do believe Pongo that this dude is not real. He is an illusion.
When I swing and it goes through him, does he vanish, or does he just woof and the fucking hammer goes through?
No, he vanishes. He's gone.
Who made this fake? Was it you?
I'm gonna turn around and yell at one of them.
We were clearly being robbed too, Giant.
Well, no, Pongo
I
said
mean-
some stuff about illusions earlier, but not dropping anyone in it.
I mean, I myself enjoy illusions here and there, but I didn't even see the thing till now.
Yeah, that was a ballsy swing. Did you see the armor? Amazing.
Impeccable form. Just
It's an impeccable form. These
Then
guys.
Who did this? Who tries to take my money?
Give me a perception.
All? Where's
Zaro,
all?
I have kind of seen. I have been kind of like seeing stuff that's been going on.
You
with
don't
your
see
shit,
anybody.
but-
You have no clue.
Shit, how do you like?
You're totally oblivious.
Without being rude, guys.
Does anyone else
want
wanna-
You can
Look around for anybody.
not something you can really
I do.
bring up. You know what I mean? So
Okay, go ahead.
I
Roll me perception.
obviously do wish
I
you
swear
guys
to
all
God,
the
Jade,
best.
if you
but-
get another high number. Yes!
Jade, you don't see anything. Puffcles, you notice that there's something behind the rock.
Sure.
Pongo, you don't notice a damn thing. Yoshi, there's something fucking behind that rock.
Hey, I actually noticed something.
I'd like to just whisper to Ayoshi, just in case. Yo, dude, do you see behind those rocks?
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Do you guys want to inform?
You guys aren't going to tell us, are you?
I mean,
Are you guys approaching Beefy at all, or?
I like to look at this giant dude. I mean,
Oh,
if he hears when we tell
hey,
him,
please.
Yeah.
I'm staying in front of. So if Jade starts trying to, if Lapsa starts trying to walk forward, I'm staying in front of her. I'm gonna be like as ever vigilant with that as possible. Even though as I get closer, this person looks more like a building than a person, I'm still gonna be vigilant. But
More like a building. Fucking Christ.
what's up, Semerson? How are you
Okay.
doing? Oh, here you go, Zoro. Just as a kind of like
So
a
it
idea
looks
of
like a
what
sorceress
characters are.
appears out from behind the rock and is. It is
I'm
I.
Jade.
I created the illusion, and you will pay us the gold, or you will suffer the consequences.
We got a giant. You'll suffer the consequences.
yeah, how much gold do you have on
What?
you, sorcerer?
Oh, am I quieter than other people?
Never mind
Okay.
that.
Okay, what
Pay
about
up.
that? Is that better?
Or suffer the
That
consequences.
should be a bit better.
It was you? You tried to take my gold?
Yes,
And-
and you will give it.
Yeah, Zoro. Just as a kind of like idea of like rather than also like explain to everybody, as a quick idea of like mine and Jade's character's relationship. Think of us as, Jade is Princess Garnet from Final Fantasy IX, and I'm Steiner. So
Everyone, roll me initiative.
she's a runaway princess hiding her identity, and I'm doing my best to get her home. Say initiative, right?
Yep.
Wow.
That didn't work out too well for you, did it, Jade? At this point, I think Jade's just like, I'll let this giant do it, I guess.
Ooh, I got Rex.
Also got a couple of beasties trying to take our shit, apparently.
Alright. I don't know why your guys' shit's not changing on here. Weird.
It says you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid. Oh,
Oh, no. Is that...
Oh, did you click on your
Yeah,
character?
you have to...
Oh yeah, you gotta click your character.
Yeah, it's like, have the, select move thing, click your character to roll initiative.
well, can I go with the first one? Shit.
Right?
Mine was 19.
That's upsetting. Alright. Wow. I just got cucked.
Damn.
Savage.
You went to jump and they were like, no, not yet. You're like, oh, okay. Then you started watching that fucking butterfly again.
It's not my fault.
There's
It's pretty.
It's not my fault, it's pretty.
Pongo on here twice. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
I didn't do it twice, you did. I love that critical fail dice right there as well, Zaro. What's up, Kim dude? Welcome.
This was a nightmare. Okay, so it is the sorcerer's, and she's going to. Where's the sorcerer?
So yeah, so me and Beefy have played in the past, but not for a long time. But three in the middle, all three of these guys are all
Going to
newbies.
cast Firebolt at Gunnar.
Son of a bitch.
He hits.
Very hot now. Ah!
It's very hot. No.
Gunnar, you take 3 points of damage.
Got it.
Okay. And she is going to move right there. Let me move my base from here. Okay. And I need to move Ayashi because he's on himself. Okay. This
bitch lit me on fire. Is what she did.
Go ahead. Pongo,
Ragamuffin.
it's your turn.
Okay. So, I can see there's like all these guys around. Can I
Slagamuffin.
can I see these three like in these bushes?
You can't see the guy with the sword, but you can definitely see the rangers.
So I can definitely see the ranger, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about in range for me to get. Okay, so I was like, just on instinct, I'm gonna rush forward to face this first ranger, and I'm gonna go for. I'm just gonna. So because I already pulled out my. I already had that shit ready when I saw this half giant like arguing with a fake half giant. So I'm just gonna run at this guy and go for like. Hopefully this doesn't happen how it does last time. I'm just gonna go for like an open swing. I'm gonna go for an open swing to try and jaw him in like uppercut with my Morning Star.
Okay, go ahead and roll me attack.
Well then.
Well, at least I didn't throw it this time.
That helped you last time.
It really
you
did.
Guys see this gnome swing at this ranger in the brush and completely miss. And Puffacles, it is your turn. Oh wait, Maddie, did you? Oh, you already made your movement. Did you have any bonus actions that you wanted to do?
I don't think I really have anything bonus wise.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. I'm just kind of rushed at the bastard to try to take him out quick, but that obviously didn't work. So I'm just ready to beat him. So no bonus.
Okay. Fizzle, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm assuming I can see the swordsman.
No. Yes, you can.
Okay. Cool. So I would like to use one of my level ones, Dissonant Whispers. So I play this melody into his ear. Drives him crazy.
I love that we've got an active bard on our team.
Do you have Dissonant Whispers in your spell list? Can you ping that for me?
I do indeed, yep.
Okay. Needs a wisdom saving throw. Motherfucker with your wisdoms. What's your saving throw? Fizzle.
Ooh,
What's your DC save for your spells? Yeah, your DCs. Your DCs, your spell saves should be in your spells.
DCs in my spell. Oh yes, 13.
13? Okay, he makes it.
Yep.
On a failed save, it takes 3 seconds damage. Okay, on a successful save, the target takes half as much damage. So go ahead and roll 3d6 for me.
Okay.
3d6.
Right.
God damn. That's a hell of a tune.
That's a hell of a tune.
11,
Okay,
so he
I'm-
takes 5 damage.
I'm a gnome paladin. Jade is an
And you're
elven
a
ranger.
fighter, right?
Puffacles,
Yes,
in the middle.
The sword dude.
He
Cool.
is.
Is there anything else you'd like
he's
to do?
a
That was your action. You still have a movement and a
dragonborn
bonus
bard.
action.
Yeah.
Then
I would.
Ayoshi
I
is.
would like to use bardic
He's
inspiration
a
on Lapis.
tiefling
If I could.
sorcerer.
Yeah, go ahead
And then Beefy.
do that.
at the
Lapis,
end,
what
is
is
a
that? You have she
half-giant
has advantage on her
barbarian.
next rolls, whether it's a save, attack, or.
Yes. So that gains 1 bardic inspiration die, a d6. Once within the next 10 minutes, the creature can roll the die and adds the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes.
Okay, Jay, do you got that?
I think so.
I'll post that in if you like.
So post whenever you do an attack, you can use this at any time, but only once. You can roll a d6 to increase your effectiveness of your attack roll or your saving throw, etc., etc. So you can choose when to use
was
this.
saying. I just muted myself in Discord to.
This is the song for you as well. Get good.
Get good.
I love it. It's amazing. All right, and it is the ranger's turn next to Maddie. So Maddie, he's going to draw. He's going to attack.
I was gonna say he wouldn't be able to. Well, he won't be able to use his bow because I'm up in his grill. Can
he can use his bow. That's the thing I forgot to mention. Is you, Jade, if you're within 5 feet of someone, you can still use your bow, but you roll disadvantage.
Okay.
If you're further than 5 feet away from someone, it's a normal attack. So since this guy is fucking 5 feet away and he doesn't feel pulling out a short sword, he gets disadvantage. So I'm going to do that, and then that. He rolled a 12. Pongo, does a 12 hit you? Probably not.
I've got an arm class of 19.
He's got like 19 AC, right?
Yeah.
So he releases the arrow, and Pongo's like, Pongo just does this. And fucking dodges the arrow. He sees the arrow being knocked. So, and Jade, it is your turn.
Well, I'm definitely gonna use the thing.
The thing? What thing?
Buff.
The bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh, who are you attacking, and with what?
Sorry, honestly, you have no. These
think
guys,
I'm-
all of these guys have got half decent characters. They got good stat rolls.
Yeah.
Let me just.
I want to attack the one
Let
in
me show
front
you
of
my stat
Bongo.
rolls.
Okay.
There you go.
Go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm
your longbow, right?
embarrassed for this
Yeah.
to be my character,
Okay.
but I kind of love that I'm a gnome.
Ooh. Hold on. Is that a ranger? That's a ranger. It's a hit. Go ahead. Roll your damage. You guys are gonna make me fucking drink.
Remember to change your change it so it's a 1d8 plus 4. Okay, yeah, because it should be a plus 4 on that attack roll because
Plus 4.
yeah, because it takes your dex modifier, not your strength. So you get 5. It's at least 5 damage.
Plus the bardic inspiration you were using. Go ahead and roll me a d6 also with that damage. Oh wait. No, it wasn't for damage. It was for attack. So I'm gonna let it pass because you hit it without the bardic inspiration, so you still have it.
Okay.
You still have the bardic inspiration. And yeah, you do 5 damage to this fucker.
Nice.
There you go. All right, it is now Beefy's turn. Oh, wait, Jay, did you want to make a movement or anything?
No, I'm gonna stay put because they're nicely,
Nicely tucked between two people.
so I can arrow them in the face if I wanna.
Okay.
Oh,
Beefy,
and-
what are you doing?
Sorry, my hat
Question.
is
There's
my
not a grid
holy
anymore, so I
symbol.
don't know the spacing. How
Oh.
far is everybody?
Yeah, you see,
Yeah, because
if you that you see the 4th symbol at the, you know, where you got the select paintbrush zoom thing, the 4th thing
Yeah.
down. If you click and drag from you, that will show you distance.
Oh, okay. It wasn't there before. Got it. Thank you. All right. Is this a
problem.
laser show? This is a laser show.
It's a laser show.
It's like
I'm sorry I caused that. Alright, so I see the fucking red-eyed bitch, the two rangers. Do I see the fighter yet? Or is he still hidden behind a tree? He's still hidden behind a tree, gotcha.
You just heard Fizzle's character play his little instrument, but you have no fucking clue what happened. You just heard someone go, oh, but you don't know where he was.
Alright,
I would assume you just want to charge at this guy.
No.
Like the
Let's
person that bolted you.
Tiny, well, I don't... Did we say my fucking speed was 40 or 30? I thought it was 40, right?
Yes.
It's 40. Because you're a half giant.
Yeah, so you can actually get to him and then fucking lop him in the mouth.
Burn me, you winch!
I would like to go full rage and charge at this bitch and hammer down.
Okay,
Reinhardt
use up
style.
one of your rages, so you have one
Yes.
rage left.
Yes.
Go ahead and move your token to
Yeah.
her.
Remember, you have to change to the little pointer,
Oh, yeah,
the point and
select
clicker
the
to
move,
move.
okay.
Yeah. All right, there you go.
Okay.
And roll me your attack.
Alright, so click
And you get advantage
I'm
because you're
raging. Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Overwatch 2 as well.
Oof. Hit.
Are you supposed to have advantage?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's
so
raging,
it's
so he has
rage.
Rage.
Oh, 19's a
here.
crit for you as well, right?
No.
Oh.
In 5e, only 20s are crits.
I thought.
Natural 20
Yeah.
is the only crit.
That's rage for you. So that's 2d6 plus 5, because rage adds 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll.
Oh wait, no, I gotta type. Shit, I'm still learning.
Go use the advanced dice roller.
yeah, that's useful.
10. Oh my god. All right, this bitch is beefy. How do you want to? Do you want to? Are you doing non-lethal damage or are you doing lethal damage?
I would like for her tongue to come out of her backside.
So,
I would assume that's lethal.
This sorceress that has been just talking all sorts of shit to you, you swing, and as her mouth is opening to cast another spell on you, your fucking maul hits the side of her head and dents her head inward, and she falls to the ground over.
Wow.
She went smashed the shit out of her. She is dead.
ooh,
Hammer down.
hammer down. I like that.
Nicely.
So
done.
you literally
Alright,
made
so-
her move like 20 foot. Like,
Yeah.
how far did you? She literally
15
fell
feet.
15 foot. What?
Oh!
Oh, Beaver, you didn't. You raged out. You didn't use your rage sound effect.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, as the swing goes down, you hear this.
There you go.
I like that.
You guys hear the rage now? All right. Beefy, do you have a bonus action you want to make, or is that the end of your turn?
I don't have anything useful.
Okay, cool.
He does little tippy
It
toe dance.
is this ranger's turn, and he is going to shoot at Maddie.
That's what I was planning on happening. That's why I charged right at them, get up in their grill, make it difficult for them to do anything.
So, if it's even to the AC, I always lean it towards it hits. So that goes for you guys as well. If your guys' attacks land directly on their AC, I'm gonna have you guys hit them. So just know that because I know Maddie has 19 armor, this hits him. And I want you guys to know that I'm being fair to you guys. You guys are allowed the same privileges as what I'm doing. So he is going to he does 4 damage to Pangu Pondwater.
Down to 7 hit points, I'm fine. I only started off with 11, so...
Okay, it is now Yoshi's turn. What do you want to do?
Do I do I see this guy?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to attack him.
Random question. How'd you do that?
Okay.
You
On
hold.
the select
Hold.
move, you just
Yeah.
click and hold.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Max bets of 10,000, remember when Riven's
I'm
dudes?
going to attack him with my crossbow. Yeah, crossbow.
Okay, because you're within line of Jade and Fizzle, I need you to roll a disadvantage.
Swear.
If you
Hey, great boy.
if you donk Jaden in the back of the skull with a fucking bolts, yeah.
This is gonna turn into one of my other campaigns. I'll tell you guys about it later. What happened?
That's
Rolling the damage, so it would be a d20 plus your proficiency plus your strength modifier.
Right, if you're attacking, then you have crossbow on your attacks and spells.
Yeah, you should be able to click disadvantage and then just click on your crossbow.
oh, okay.
Oh.
Oof. So you don't hit either Fizzle or Jade. That's a ranger. That is a miss. Your arrow plunks into the tree that's next to him. Or your
It's not a
bolt.
team, Lapis.
Oh,
Look at this guy trying to use a crossbow. Watch a real bowman at work.
so whenever you guys use a bolt, you should have however many bolts you have in your inventory. Go ahead and -1 each time you use it. Try and remember that. You will be able to you will be given a chance to reclaim your arrows and bolts. However, so
I used an arrow, right?
yeah.
So
So just keep track of however many stuff that you guys use. Let's see here. It is now the fighter's turn. The fighter did not like what Fizzle did to him. Okay. He's gonna move up to Fizzle. Going to attack with a versatile sword.
Okay.
Discord real quick. I need to send a private message to someone.
Yeah, Jade, okay. I keep muting myself in Discord to like kind of try to explain some of the stuff that's going on, so like chatting like people that do wander in and stuff.
Does that make sense, Fizzle?
That does indeed. Cheers, yeah.
I've got
cool.
your chat open, Matt.
Zith or Fizzle, does a 5 fucking hit you? Probably not.
I got 14.
So this guy's swinging his sword two-handed. He's like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. And he just completely misses, spins around and faces Fizzle again like, Yeah, that just...
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey. So, go ahead and it is now Pongu's turn. Bongo, what would you like to do?
Don't die.
He's not gonna die. He's fine.
I'm not gonna.
I really probably need you.
I really probably need you.
Probably.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna Again, I'm just gonna I'm still only level 1, so I don't have smite. So I am just gonna I'm readying up. I'm gonna go for another swing, but this time I'm gonna go for my
uppercut.
No, my favorite move. I'm gonna so the uppercut. I really want. I'm gonna get that uppercut again. You watch, but this time I'm gonna swing at him again. But I'm gonna use my favorite move. I'm gonna go for his knee. Because
okay.
Because
gonna hit him in the kneecaps.
He was a bandit once, and then a gnome took his knees out.
Oh, that is a hit.
Nice.
That was almost a crit, right? Oh no, I was using 16. Never mind.
And you also don't you have to roll a? Then you have to roll an athletics.
Oh, are you trying to make him prone?
Yeah, no. So I'm going for his fucking knee. So I'm going for his knee. So I'm gonna make that bitch buckle or fall down.
Nope, he's still standing.
He's still standing. All right, so still.
Yep.
12 damage though.
Fuck. I can't get my Lunchable open. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Just shoot him.
5 damage to him. Maddie, how would you like to kill him?
How would I like to kill him? Well, like I said, I'm going for his knee, so I'm going for his leg. So I'll go for a sweeping blow to take out his knee, but I guess it kind of misses and like lodges into his stomach, and I'm just gonna I'm aiming for behind him. So when it hits his stomach, I'm gonna still push through. So however, whatever damage that will do to his sternum. If there's entrails, that's fine.
Okay. So the gnome swings his morning star with all his might, and he lobs off this dude's legs, both of them. You all witness this except for Beefy, who is not within viewpoint. Beefy, you do hear this terrible blood-curdling scream before nothing.
Hey, you're proud of your new little gnome friend.
Don't go assuming titles.
Yeah, sorry, friend. I'm sorry.
Was there anything else you wanted to do?
And with this, at that point, with knowing that he's dead, I am getting directly into his grill, and
okay.
And I'm gonna as I'm walking towards him, I'm gonna shout at him. I'm gonna shout at him and say, "You're next, scumbag." Yeah, I'm just.
Go ahead and roll me an intimidation. Doesn't matter. He doesn't fucking believe you.
Are you sure?
20.
Are you sure?
So did he.
Well, we both rolled a natural 20, so let's see here.
Okay, I think I almost popped a blood vessel in my head doing that. Oh fuck. That's no worries, Zara.
Go ahead and roll again for me. Oh, never mind. He rolled a natural 1 on that one. He's shitting himself. He's like, oh, and he tries to move and run away. Go ahead and make me an attack of opportunity. Ooh, that is a hit. Roll damage.
You take it easy, okay, Zara? Like I said, hope all the best for you.
Okay, this guy, he gets away from Maddie a bit, so he's back here. He's like, oh fuck this, but he's fucked up. He is messed up. You guys definitely know that he is running, not okay.
I'm going to go for the head again, but I'm getting so it kind of just scrapes down his back.
Mm-hmm. And with that, it is Fizzle's turn.
Okay. So, laughing at the silly soldier who just swung me by miles, went right next to me. I start spinning my stick really fast, faster than he may have ever seen, and then just stop it above his head and go boop, down. Great force.
Roll me attack. Kind of like Mr. Miyagi, aren't you? That is a hit. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not a hit. That's a miss.
No. Oh.
Fucking hell.
You bring your thing down, but you were playing too much, and you're like, and he's like, bitch.
Bitch.
Fucking Fizzle tries to hit him, and he's like, bitch lasagna?
Bitch lasagna. Fizzle, is there anything else you would like to do? You just use your standard action. Would you like to move or... And just to warn you, if you do move out of his bubble, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'll leave him be then. I'll leave him be.
Okay. Jade, your turn.
I'm gonna try and fuck that one up. Right near Fizz.
Can I make a suggestion? I'm gonna intervene as the kind, not bastard DM that I am.
Yeah,
you might want to move, so you're not within line of sight of Fizzle.
Move like 20 foot, like 10, 20 foot back, like here.
Yeah, then it hopefully won't hit me in the face.
And an arrow to the back of the head probably won't hurt you that bad.
There you go.
Yeah, it's as long as no token is like in the way when you try to.
Yeah.
It's like it's that line of sight. You'll be.
I think I'm good now.
Yeah.
Right now Legolas him in the teeth. And use your use the and make sure to use your bardic inspiration and roll attack with advantage.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did that. Was that the flute or was
she
that
has
the
it for an
bongos?
hour. What?
Yeah.
That's the bongos.
Oh yeah,
get good.
Get good.
Oh. All right, Jay, go ahead and roll me damage.
I'm glad.
+4?
Yes, you're 1d8 plus 4. I'm glad that wasn't disadvantage because that would have been a direct into Fizzle's back of the head.
6 damage to that fighter. Jade, you knock your arrow. You release it, you let it fly. Fizzle, you notice the arrow goes directly past your head. You can hear the little wisp of a shaft going past your ear. And you see it embed into this guy's eyes. And he just falls to the ground backwards, just...
Great shot.
You seen that, Fizz?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, Fizz didn't catch it at all?
No, that was it.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. That's the worst thing for you people to say.
No, do not make me eat you.
You won't have to go grocery shopping for a while.
All right, it is now. Oh wait, Jade, did you have any bonus actions you would like to do?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, cool. Gunner, go ahead. What do you want to do, Beefy?
I assume that I cannot actually see this ranger.
Nope, you can't. But you definitely hear him because he's screaming like a little girl. So you know exactly where he is past the rock, but you can't see him.
Well, you can get around if you walk up there. Just as soon as you hit there, you'll see him, and you're still in distance to run up to him. So you could potentially walk around the rock
Alright, so that's what is that? That's 15 foot.
This is 15.
And then like another 20, so 35 to get there.
I can move anywhere I want. I'm a biggin.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm still raging. I hear somebody crying out in pain. Let's finish off this weakling. What is he? I know he's a ranger, but what's his like race? Human?
Human. He's human.
So he's still about 2-3 foot shorter than you, if he's a tall human.
Time to meet your maker.
Advantage, still raging. Hi-ya!
Hit.
Alright, and that is roll 2d6 plus 5?
Yeah,
plus 5.
I think he explodes.
Running, sprint, pissed off, baseball swing for the bleachers.
That's just a specimen to behold. I'm like,
fucking ripped him in half.
And this
he
is what
split
happens.
the ranger in twain.
This is what happens.
Ooh.
The ranger is no more. There is nothing left. Beefy's maul hits him, and it just explodes with eyeballs and fingers and legs. Everything's just all over the place. This ranger explodes.
Pop goes
Y'all
the
can hear the
ranger.
Can y'all hear the music?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, congratulations, y'all. You have won the fight. Battle is won.
Absolutely
And-
decimated as well. I believe I'm the only person that actually took any damage.
No, I took 3.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Beefy took 3. So, you guys have won the day. What would you guys like to do?
I might be a paladin, but that doesn't mean I'm stupid. So, none of these are thieves. But there's also probably no way to know who they stole their stuff from.
Loot the body!
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll. Is it
Ooh,
there's
they
a
got-
perception to like find out?
Investigation.
Investigate. And I'll take off advantage. Apologize.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me.
And me.
I'll just use my first roll if you don't mind.
Pongo, you're investigating that ranger? Pongo,
Say again?
you're investigating that ranger that's in front of you? Dead?
Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. So since the only other ranger I can see, there's like if anything worthwhile, there might be a few coins splattered around the place.
Maddie, I want you to add 10 gold to your inventory, because I know you're going to take that. He also drops a longbow and a short sword. So if you want to pick those up and sell them later, you can, or you can just leave them. That's up to you.
Yeah.
Don't mind the grunt.
I've got Darcy that can carry stuff, so I am gonna break this down. So a longbow and a short sword, right?
Longbow and a short sword. Yep.
As I'm rifling through this, I'm gonna I will kind of like suggest to other people, like take everything kind of like say to people, like take anything of worth of them. They were vile thieves anyway. So
Touch my kills and you meet the same fate.
well, calm down,
Ooh.
Chunky. We're all in this together. We're all being robbed. I'm just suggesting.
So, it was like, hey, that was a good fight, lads. That was good. You guys did so well. I would have joined you, but I threw my pack out the other day, and I didn't want to mess it up anymore because of all the wares that I need to sell later on.
Okay, buddy.
30 gold.
Maddie, roll me insight.
He sees through the bullshit.
Yeah, you see through the bullshit. This guy, he's he is so full of shit.
Okay, buddy. What rank were you in the Great War, by the way? And as he says that, I'm ignoring his answer. I'm just literally making. I'm just kind of like kind of making it apparent that I know that he's a bullshitting scumbag at this point. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I think Fizzle and Beefy probably should roll investigate to like scrap their shit as well. I was gonna go over to the dead sorceress's body, but I'm also now quite wary that the 9-foot building told me to stay away from it.
Alright, so investigation.
Yeah, roll me an investigation. Fizzle, you find in your body 10 gold. And you get a longsword.
Ah, nice.
And
I'll pick it up.
That's it.
Cool. Do I put that in with my other like equipment, or just make a note of it for now? Okay.
You can put it in with your other equipment or make a note of it.
Now, granted, I eviscerated and turned this dude into mush. I can at least pick through what's left of his clothes and pockets and bag and shit, right?
Yeah, you find 10 gold and a longbow.
His short sword went somewhere that direction.
Alright. Longbow, I'll add in weight later. Okay, I guess from this point, I would move and come check out this dead bitch.
Yep.
I'm going over to
Slag him off
check this out as well. But because
I like how you kept a little distance.
yeah, I'm not stupid, but I'm also kind of interested.
Taking all this bitch's shit.
Got 19. So anything she has is yours now.
She had a dagger, a crossbow, and 30 gold.
Where's that? Change that to this. Add in. Uh-oh. There it is. I have too much shit in my bag.
Alright, with all that extra stuff, I'm gonna
She scammed one other person.
with all the extra longbow and short sword and stuff, I'm not carrying that stuff on me. I'm gonna make my way back to the caravan and like load that up onto Darcy. Type thing.
Load my longsword also onto my horse.
That does provoke a question. Have they seen the dog or the cart?
Yes, it is actually right next to the cart. Right next to the wagon.
Oh yeah, by the way, the dog's mine.
Yeah.
Cute dog.
It is a mastiff, a very large mastiff. Like this mastiff is fucking.
Can we?
He's a biggin.
I'm gonna be wary of the dog that is literally my size.
It literally eat Maddie.
So is that dwarf from the caravan still here?
Yep.
Can we demand 30 gold from him to pass?
for protection.
Roll me intimidation.
Does this make this bridge ours?
It doesn't even matter. Don't even roll. He rolled a natural one. He's scared shitless of you guys. He's like, "Oh, if you get me safely, you all three of you get all 5 of you get a 30 gold each."
No. It's that's absolutely not necessary. We're on this journey.
Oh no!
I'll take
whether
it.
you like it or not.
We're taking it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Enjoy your day, mister.
I'm gonna flat out refuse to take the 30 and let.
I'll take his share.
I'll let Lapis take mine.
Sure.
Cause I'm not letting these guys take it, but if it's being taken, it'll be Jake. Lapis can have my 30.
All right, Jade, you get 60 gold.
Nice.
And
I don't want to be nice. I have to.
It was 30, right?
Yeah.
It was what?
You gave us 30.
Pongo, how are you going to afford your women when we get to?
I'm not even going to justify that with an answer this time round. I know that's going to be asked me again, but
No.
I've got plenty of money to play for my horse.
That's the spirit, Lapis.
Who did the most damage besides me? I know Matt got two hits.
and it was Jade who killed the other one.
Yeah.
She killed him, but I think Maddie still did more damage.
Yeah, because I killed the first one and then did like 6 or 7 damage to the second one. So he was already on his last legs, and Jade flat out killed the warrior who fizzle tickled his forehead with his stick.
It's an intimidation tickle.
Intimitickle.
Tactic.
Intimitickle, yeah.
Yeah, it's an intimitickle.
I'd like to speak towards Pongo.
Okay.
Stand in front of Lapis as
I point my hammer at him.
Tiny man, was it you that made that bag of bones scream?
Yes, it was. Giant creature. I've got no qualms with you. We're just on our way to the city of Ryan. We've got no problems with you being here.
What's your purpose heading to the city?
Yeah, well, I believe all of us here are entering this tournament that's happening in this city. I myself begrudgingly entering, but we are all.
It's I think I missed part of that. What was the tournament? I don't think I was here for that.
You were.
There's a tournament going on in Rian. Jade is a part of it. I think Maddie reluctantly, he was against joining it, but he did it for Jade. And I don't know about Fizzle or Zith. Are you either of you two joining?
I was gonna watch and just study the blood.
Okay.
Me as well.
Watch and study the blood. Oh my god, this guy's so fucking evil. I hate him.
Inspirational.
He's so evil.
Wow, shaming an artist's motivation, Pongy. I don't like that.
What's the competition? Is it a feat of strength or skill? Or what is
I don't
it?
think it's been said yet.
It's just duels.
Okay.
My lady in waiting wants to prove herself as a warrior, and I can't allow her to do this alone. So I'm entering to make sure that she doesn't come to any ill fate. But this is a tournament. It's a tournament for a test of strength, which I do believe you'll probably do quite well in. What is your name, by the way? I'm Pongo, Pondwater, the mighty paladin. Don't laugh at my 3 foot height.
I don't think you will, because you did make that guy scream.
I was trying to stay serious, and then he said something about it. Give me a second.
I saw the look of pure concentration on BB's face, I can't.
It's a tournament of the cup knuckles.
You may be as small as a child, but you swing a good back scratcher. Together in this tournament.
Okay.
I mean,
Dude,
essentially what it is a back scratcher.
And the dwarf is like, hey, if you all are done, we better be getting to Rian post haste because I have in a couple hours someone waiting for a sword.
Lead the way, buddy.
Why is the tiefling in a tree?
Because I was staring at it earlier and I wanted to see what it looked like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he rolled 1 on everything. It's a fucking nice tree.
It's a nice tree.
It's a fucking nice tree.
God damn it.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to there. And you guys are traveling along the road, right?
You did say, by the way, to remind you about XP.
Yeah, XP.
Yes.
Battle XP.
Oh, yeah.
200 XP.
200.
We each get 200.
2,000. No, 200.
Yeah,
200.
2,000. I'd like 2,000.
2,000, you'd be level 6.
Where's
Where the fuck do I put that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Just put it in your experience.
The scrolly wheel.
What?
Ta-da!
press the scrolly wheel next to your character's name on your character
The little
sheet,
cog symbol.
where it says class paladin.
Oh,
that.
okay. Experience points. Yep. Cool.
I got 200.
Got
Oh.
200.
I didn't even know.
I got 200 by eviscerating someone with a hammer.
I got I got 200 for missing completely.
Yeah. I booped a guy.
I booped a guy.
What's everybody's mount speed? I don't remember.
We're all on basic mounts.
I've got
It'll
a riding
be 40s.
horse. Yeah.
They're at 40?
Yeah.
Okay, I walk alongside you.
Because his strides are as fast as my donkey. I don't.
So, all right, you guys are on your way to Rian. You guys actually enter. You guys see ahead of you a gate. And here is the town. You guys are at the entrance of the town now. The caravan, the dwarf thanked you for keeping him alive to Rian, and he left. You guys are now on your own at the front gate. You guys see a couple of houses. You see an inn to the north a little bit, and to the south down the road a little bit, there's a blacksmith, kind of a mercantile. What do you guys want to do?
Well, since we're coming into a town first,
Where's the meat?
is there a stables in this town, or is there somewhere
There's
where
stables. It's at the inn.
Is at the end? Okay, then first point of call. First, I was like, I'm doing this correct. So my first point of call would be going to the inn, and I'm gonna. No, mooring is what you do with a
That's a
fucking
boat.
boat, isn't it? Yeah. I'm a mooring donkey. Right now, I'm going to
It's
the
hitch. You hitch
Yeah,
your
It's
donkey.
hitch. Okay, cool, nice. I did not know that word. I'm gonna hitch. I'm gonna hitch my horse up on the inn, and first I need to make sure my horses, donkeys, looked after and fed, and then then I'm gonna
while your animals are hitched, they will definitely be looked after and fed.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Then first point of call is to acquire accommodation for. Wow. For at least 2 nights for both me and Lapis, and because I don't know how long we're going to be here first, so for at least my main plan is to head to the inn, acquire accommodation before doing anything else. Say, with that fight really didn't take a great deal of time. So I'm assuming we weren't delayed a great deal.
No.
So it's about 2-3 in the afternoon. So
Yeah, it's about 2 or 3 in the afternoon when you arrive.
Okay, so
and it's still raining. Actually, Beefy, roll me a d4.
Okay. Well, fuck me running.
Guys, the clouds part, And it is partly cloudy and sunny. There is no more rain, and you guys feel nice and toasty and warm.
Oh.
Oh, it was raining? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was raining.
It was raining before you got here, so it's fine. But you're a giant.
Oh, I guess I was too busy, like, angry and fighting and don't give a fuck about the rain.
You were arguing with a fake giant that entire time.
Though I will say that I was probably pretty dumb, being that he's wearing fucking dragon armor, and I'm like, fuck you. I'm gonna hit you in the face.
All right. Are you guys going inside of the inn, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna hitch my horse too. I'm going straight in for a drink.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Beefy,
leave
there is
my
a
horse
door. It
to
is big enough for
Pongo.
you. You can also go in the inn.
Yeah.
I parked the cart outside next to their horses, but my dog follows me in.
Okay.
He's obedient. He's trained. Ooh.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. This looks like the friendly arm inn. I fucking love it. Was that the inspiration?
This is fucking boss, dude.
Was this the inspiration?
What? No, I just made this on the fly when I was drunk.
I can't see anything on my screen. It's still just like the bank.
You will.
Oh, okay.
Zoom out.
Yeah, I've tried zooming in and out.
I haven't put your actual characters down yet.
Maybe refresh because I can see it.
I can see it.
I can see someone drunk on the floor.
Okay,
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But no, the kind of layout.
Oh, okay. Now I can see. Cool.
It does kind of remind me of the friendly arm inn. If any of you knows what that is.
This is fucking cool. Ooh, look, there's stairs.
Hang on, let me assign your tokens to everyone. And we'll go ahead and let you role play. So the inn is busy. Like, there is a lot of people in here. They're drinking, they're merry, they're having a good time. And you guys come in, there's this drunk fuck passed out on the ground. The bartender sees you and says, "Oh, you don't mind him. He's always like that. He's been there for 3 days. We don't think he's dead, but I'm pretty sure he's fine."
3 days. Shit.
Just snapping.
Okay, so I'm gonna gesture to Jade, to Lapis, to go take a seat in over one of the far corners away from the busier group, and I'm gonna go up to the bar. Well, I'm gonna deal with this guy in a minute, but I'm gonna come up to the bar and I'm gonna ask the innkeeper how much it will cost for 2 bedrooms for 2 nights.
2 bedrooms for 2 nights. Oh, that should be about a gold.
Just one.
The festival is coming up, so it is at a discount.
Okay, then I will take.
Actually, no, it'd be like a silver per person, so 2 silver.
Okay, so I would have 10 silver, 8 silver. Get rid of 1 gold and 8 silver, right? That's how that would work.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I'll pay for the even though I know Lapis has more money, I still insist on doing it out of my purse. I'll pay for 2 nights and order 2 plates of their heartiest, the nicest like stew or food, whatever they've got cooking, and also ask what's the finest ales they've got here, because
we've got the finest ales here. We have the blackberry brew water, which is not water, don't let it fool you. We have the bastard juice, which is the most powerful liquid that has ever been known to mankind. And we have a good selection of wine.
Well, I'll ask for. I want a tankard of the what was it, blackberry water mead?
Blackberry water.
Yeah, the blackberry.
Yeah, water
I want a
mead.
blackberry water and their most expensive wine and order two plates of whatever the chef has been cooking.
Okay. It'll be right out to you shortly. We'll have a wench take it out to you.
How much would food and everything? Because I'm just gonna. Again, I don't know why I'm paying for it, but as a player, I shouldn't be, but as a character, I should.
It'd be 5 silver per meal, and for the drinks, it's about 2 silver.
So, gold for the meal and silver for the board. So 50. Gold. Oh, still got 6 silver. Okay, Why the hell did you come up to the bar? I told you to go up to one of the corners. I'm kind of looking at my drink. I really want to just start drinking and wait for my food, but I just kind of have to come over here, and I'm gonna. Do I do like an investigation or something to see if he is alive?
That'd be a perception.
Perception.
No. Give me medicine. Give me a medicine check. Okay. Yep. He's not dead. He's just really fucked up. He's had a bit too much to drink, and yeah, he's snoring.
He's just all types of fucked up. Well,
yeah.
Then I've got 0 sympathy for vagabonds that just overindulge. I'm gonna gesture to Lapis to come over, and to encourage her to actually follow me. I'm carrying her drink to the table.
Smart.
She will follow for food.
Okay. I just for the barman.
No sympathy for vagunas.
I would like I would gesture for the bartender to come towards me.
Okay.
Yeah, my man. I would like a liter of bastard juice, a room, and an entire roasted goat. I will do this for no more than 6 gold. Take it or leave it.
That's actually quite a lot.
I
didn't hear what you said before.
That's fair lots more than what it costs, though, to be a gold.
2 gold!
And our wench will bring it out to you.
Thank you. I'm a treat, and go sit next to Pongo, my new friend.
My new friend.
Oh my god.
Okay, Fizzle, are you gonna go over to Maddie and Jason?
Yes, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead. Mosey on over and
literally.
He moved.
God damn. Since he's kind of so, I'm just gonna say to Puffcles, you know, where did he go? You're in me. I'm gonna since he's kind of come over here, I'm just gonna say there are more tables in this inn, you know.
Feel free to move, Pongo. Me and Lapis are fine, thanks.
Alright, Fizz.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna go sit next to Lapis.
I'm also going to get the the bartender's attention and ask him for a room as well as food and bastard juice.
Okay, our wench will bring it out to you. Go ahead and take a seat, and we will get it to you as soon as we can.
All right, thank you. And I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna sit on the other side of Lapis.
All right, Beefy, what are you doing?
poor boy's had too much to drink.
I want to carry him to the bar with me.
Okay.
Do I need to make a strength check? I mean, he's no.
No, you're half giant. He's passed out. You're fine.
You probably just do it with one hand, lift him up onto a stool.
Yeah.
Bartender,
Yes, my lad.
get a room for this man, a room for me, 2 gallons of your bastard, and 2 of the finest pieces of rare meat you have.
Very well. I will have it out to you as soon as possible. Wench, come here.
Yes, my lord. I need a price, Captain.
Oh,
It's 2 rooms, 2 drinks, 2 steaks.
3 gold.
Sold.
Okay.
I love the
I
music.
can't be in the middle.
I think technically you would take up.
See this half giant just sliding back and forth between the stools.
I was going to say, considering his size, I think he would take up the entire other side anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oi, who had the bastard juice?
I
did.
Okay, she passes you guys your food, your drinks, and everything. And
I'll tip her 2
And-
silver.
Yes, Dingo. I did say 2. No, that wasn't Dingo. Who is that? I can't read it. What is the? It's in your chat, Zero. Who is that? The T word.
Dingo.
Telekwatar?
Dingo ate your baby.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it was 2 gallons of bastard. 1 for me, 1 for my dog.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh, that was Tyke.
All right.
Yeah.
Who has the bastard juice?
Zip.
Me.
Sif, me.
So everyone but Pongo and Lapis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ordered 4 lapis.
Okay, so you guys have your drinks and food and everything. You guys are drinking your wine and everything, and you see these guys with these huge tankards of just this, and this brew is steaming. Do you guys drink it?
Yes.
Yeah. Gunner.
Fuck yeah! I set a cup down on the ground for the dog and 1 for me.
I need you all, including your dog, to roll me a d20.
Oh God.
Okay. Okay.
Well, me and Jade don't, do we?
No.
I'm gonna
And
pass
then
out.
I'll roll a second one for Muttley.
Okay.
Fuck, he handled it better than I did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh no. Okay, we're gonna do this in order. Puffacles.
Mm-hmm.
You see a mirror behind you, and you're like, "Damn, I'm dashing."
Damn,
You're feeling extremely horny, and you were looking all about
Okay.
the inn for a dragonborn.
Okay.
The dog is alcoholic.
Very nice.
Ayoshi,
Yep.
I need you to roll me 3d3 dice.
Oh fuck!
Oh no.
You're gonna vomit.
Yeah, I am gonna puke everywhere.
Hold on, I gotta pull up the table. Give me a second.
That's why we didn't order that swill, lady.
Oh, it's getting better. You're gonna love this, Maddie. Where is it?
Is this some of the random shit you were asking us for the other day?
Yeah.
Fuck you,
There's these
Fizzle.
alignments.
Could my guy be like doing a song whilst he's running around trying to find a lady?
Yes, you can.
Oh, play us the melody.
Oh my god, where is the alignments?
Oh fucking Christ!
I need to fucking Google this thing.
I'm going back to eating cookies.
Okay, so you rolled a 2, so over 2. Okay, so that one.
I'm dreading what's going to happen to this poor.
Me too.
I'm hoping he's gonna throw up.
Vicinity, Ayoshi, your alignment changes.
Oh.
You are now neutral evil.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
For how long? Is this...
For the rest of the campaign.
Just changed. It's just changed. Amazing.
No, it's for an hour. For an hour, your alignment changes to neutral evil.
Oh god.
Alright, so...
All right, hold on, and then
I insist on... I'm going to keep on... as with this, I'm going to insist Lapis swaps seats with me. I'll give her some spiel saying that... what can I give her? That is... I don't know, this seat seems a lot more comfortable and hers seems older. So I'm gonna roll like a persuasion to have her move.
okay.
Yeah, just go ahead. Well, good. Now, you said he's evil. I instantly... He's right there, right? So I can tell.
You can sense it. Yeah, you can sense it.
So I'm gonna...
So he downed a pint of this shit and fucking. Wow.
So Jade is not having none of it.
Jade's not moving. She's too oblivious to us. She's enjoying the Dragonborn bard running around this inn looking for another Dragonborn playing music.
He's still moving.
Beefy.
Aye.
Bro.
How'd you get behind the bar, goddammit? Get out from there.
I jumped on it.
Pongo and Lapis, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I don't have any messages from you. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you will in a second.
Am I?
Jade, you're completely oblivious to what's going on. Maddie, you see this half giant looking directly at you, and he's winking at you. Gunnar, you are extremely horny towards gnomes for an hour.
You say do you say he's attracted to gnomes for an hour?
Yes.
He is horny towards gnomes for an hour.
Oh boy.
Some good juice.
You both try to take the seat straight away. Oh my Christ.
How'd the dog handle it?
Oh god.
Your dog moves towards the wench, who is right about here by now.
Now I know why they called it bastard juice.
Bastard juice. Oh dear.
Roll me a percentile. Roll me a D100.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, you're good. Your dog starts humping the winch. Literally mounted and started humping the winch. He is not obeying right now at all. He's just humping the winch. I don't know if you actually go ahead and roll me a perception with disadvantage because you're so focused on this gnome.
Is he trained to do that?
Dashing. That looks dashing in his armor.
Could I also challenge the dog to try and win favor with the wench to have my way with her instead?
Beefy, you don't notice shit. Just go ahead and roll me a. What would that be? Roll me an intimidation on the dog.
Okay.
Grrr!
No.
It's from that woman. You can't even sing,
The dog dismounts, and the wench. Thank you so much. That's never happened to me before.
That was an experience, I'm sure.
Bastard juice gets you every time. It's okay.
Wow.
So,
And that's
you want to see what's
actually-
under this armor, B?
And that actually is where we are going to end today's campaign. So we have a half giant that is sexually attracted to this dashing gnome. We have Lapis, who is probably giggling because this gnome is running around the table and this half giant's chasing him. We had a dog sexually molest a wench. The red rocket was real. This all happened to calm down the gnome.
Oh,
He's
God.
still looking for a dragon barn to fuck. Matty is trying for his life to, to dodge this half giant.
There's nothing I can really do or say about this either.
This tiefling is
Speak,
laughing
Evan. Thank you so much
evilly
for the
because
follow.
he's enjoying
Thank
every
you,
minute
Zoro.
of this.
It's been so much
He is
fun.
now in neutral evil for an hour.
Come here, boy.
You gotta get these hands. No.
Dance. Anybody want to dance?
Anybody want to dance? Anybody want to dance?
Dance.
We have been live for almost 3 hours now, and
Holy shit.
That flew by.
It's been damn good.
and that will be the end of the campaign. You guys are now out of character.
Okay.
Can you stop?
Go ahead
Can you
and-
stop trying to fuck my dwarf, my gnome, please? And why are you being so friendly to me?
Unboxing him.
Why are you so? I hate that Fizzle is so friendly. I really don't like the idea of this. After I'm crawling under the table, and I'm retiring for the night. Okay.
If I squint, you kind of look like this dragon bard I used to know back home. So.
Oh my Christ.
Go ahead and while I'm writing this down, Fizzle, go ahead and do your outro, man. Give yourself an outro. Tell everyone about your stream, about when you are live. About yourself.
Thanks. Okay, my name is Fizzle McCoy. I try and stream. Well, I do try and stream most days, but I can't always do it just because of side forces. But I'd say at least every other day I stream, usually from somewhere between 2 o'clock English time to like maybe midnight, around about there, and starting onwards. But yeah, feel free to drop by, and I'll gladly say hello. I know I'm not usually Azzy. I'm a little bit, but not as bad.
All right, Pongo Pondwater.
Pongo Poro. Well, my name's Matty P. I'm Matty P. People call me the bearded savior of misbehavior. I like that title. I'm gonna keep it. I'm a bit of a marathon streamer, so it's like when I do go live, I get alongside with Fizzle. I try to go live like every other day or every couple of days. But when I go live, I call myself a marathon streamer because I try to stream. It's like I say try. I accidentally end up streaming from anywhere from 12 to 24 hours each time we go live. So yeah, when you see me live, I'm most likely going to be live for the entire day. With this arsehole being an arsehole.
Fucking Einstein.
And yes, I read my chat now. I did say it wrong. It's not the end of the campaign. It's the end of the session.
End of the session.
The next session, I am actually ready for it. If you guys would like to do it next week, I am down.
I'm down.
We will we'll set up times after the stream.
I might not be able to
So-
do next weekend, but yeah, we'll talk off stream anyway.
Okay. Beefy.
Hi,
What's up, man?
I am Beefy McDouble. I used to stream all the time, but my previous stream team has since disbanded. So I usually try to join in with Matt or Fizzle, or I think I played with Zith a couple times. Variety caster, I play anything from racing to shooting to rage-inducing Overwatch.
I race, I shoot, I
deleted
rage.
I've deleted PUBG 17 times. I hate that game. It should be banned from all of
Is that
existence.
it?
That's fair.
Is that it? Yeah.
I
wish I could refund
Seems
it.
like what?
Like, I don't even want my money back for it. I just want it gone out of my library.
Just hide.
I do.
Savage.
I do produce a little bit of emotes and overlays and things of that nature.
Yeah.
I've got
All
some,
of these,
I've got
um,
some stuff for Matt. I've got some stuff for Fizzle. I think I
Yeah.
did one for Zith. I don't think I've done anything for you, Jade. You're next.
You're gonna get these hands.
I mean, you're next after I catch this fucking gnome.
Please.
Give me that
So
ass gnome.
just to give you a perception, these three that I'm highlighting right now
Look what I've
were
printed. It's
created by Beefy.
hard R.
Beefy actually did these
Look at that.
tokens for them.
Drop the hard R.
I believe he's still working on Fizzle and Zith's tokens.
Correct.
Yeah, I managed to get a new job this week, and today
That's
when I
awesome,
clocked
dude.
out, I had 57 hours.
He's been a busy boy.
Dude, yeah. Well, I'd much rather you focus on your new job. Yeah.
Let's see. I have everybody's chat up. I wonder if I could post that.
Have you got?
Yeah, I just posted
Yeah, if you have everyone's chat up, go ahead and post it. Zith, what's up, man?
What's up? I'm Zithinathy. It's hard for people to pronounce my name the first time they see it.
Yeah.
It's actually one of my favorite
100
things
times.
about following and or subscribing to somebody is them trying to say my name, like when Summit. When I
I
subbed to
think I
Summit
still
the
trip
first
up on
time,
it.
like 13 months ago, he was like, he literally looked at it. He's looking at the other screen. He's like, Zithinathy? Thank you for the. I'm just like, wow, it took you that many tries. But yeah, that's like my favorite point about it. But I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, generally. Wednesday and Sundays. Wednesdays I play pool because I'm a nerd. Nerd.
No,
It's-
he
it is
calls
cool to
himself
play
a
pool. It's
nerd
a lot
and he
of fun.
goes out to socialize. Fucking wannabe nerd.
It's not even
right here.
online pool. Jesus.
No, it's not the little pool game from E-Bomb's World. It's legit.
Yeah.
Real life sticky shoots.
Yeah, Dingo ate your baby. I know your name. Shit.
Sorry about your baby.
I'm sorry about your baby. But I mainly stream Rocket League, and recently I've been getting into Escape from Tarkov, which is a lot of fun. But my main game is Rocket League. I like to rage on it. It's fun.
Okay.
And that's what I do.
Here you go. If you're on my stream at the moment, I finally fucking found it because I'm an arsehole and don't save things properly. I just pulled up the picture. This is what Beefy actually made in preparation for
Oh yeah.
me, Jade, himself, and his dog. So to give you guys like a perspective on like actual size here of like of the difference of like me to
Nice one, Beefy.
Beefy.
I love the dog laying down is pretty much as big as you.
Yeah, if he stands up, he is the size of me.
All right, guys,
Yeah,
this has been. Yep.
Oh yeah.
No, I was saying what Matt pulled up. Yeah, that hammer that I was holding is 4 foot long and weighs about 60 pounds. Hence why people explode when I hit them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Jade has
Oh,
on her
wrong picture.
I don't believe either.
Didn't mean to pull that up.
Monkey TOS.
Oh no, don't worry. It was me as
No,
Gandalf. It's
no.
fine.
Did I skip you, Jade?
Yeah, but Jade doesn't stream really. Jade
Yeah.
Jade
That's
doesn't
fine.
stream.
She can still introduce herself.
What'd you do, Jade? Tell people.
I'm Jade. I write and I kind of do like pictures, but like they're 3D pictures.
Use a posing program.
Yeah,
Lovely.
yeah, I use a posing program. To be fair, I was streaming, but then I didn't really get into it. But yeah, that's me.
But she's more popular than myself on my stream, so it's fine. We
True.
Stop getting behind me. I'm putting myself directly in the corner. I am facing ass to the wall, and now I'm surrounded by this weird horny dragon bard and this half giant, and I'm feeling pretty fucking like sensitive and vulnerable.
Can I disguise self, but just use it on May? Make him into a dragon ball.
Well, at least I wouldn't have the fucking half giant chasing me then. Fuck.
No. To him, you'll still like it. We'll just Eiffel Tower and shit.
Fucking Eiffel Tower!
So my name is Zero Awakened. I am your bastard DM, but I'm actually a pretty chill DM. I usually let a lot of things slide. You can catch me streaming whenever. I'm fucking available nowadays. This entire month, I am doing school. I have to get like 50 hours of stuff done a week, and that's going to kill me. But since we didn't get too far as I thought we would get in this campaign, I'm ready and raring to go for the next campaign.
Same.
Cool. Oh, that's
so
straight
it'll-
away after this as well. Just
called a session. Next session we will. Next session we will be doing. I'm not exactly sure when. Follow our channels. Follow our Discord. The Discord is actually down below. If you want to get inside of the Discord, you're more than welcome to. I am happy to have people inside the Discord. Inside me. And we will post when we become live again. I'm shooting for next Saturday, but Fizzle has a problem with that, so we might do it on a Friday. Maybe.
yeah. I'll shoot you a message after this and
Okay, yeah, we'll all talk after this.
yeah.
But that's gonna do it for the stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this cast enjoyed themselves. I hope you guys enjoyed what they
First time
did.
I enjoyed myself very much.
Yeah. Dude, thank you for setting all of this up. Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna
thank you
take
so much.
crazy work and
It's
imagination.
so fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really has.
Yeah. So to anybody that isn't really that familiar with D&D, like you guys have no idea how much this guy has actually put in to get this started.
Hmm.
So
We can pretty much wing it. He has to like plan everything, like
Yeah.
and just hope we
The
don't.
thing about planning everything is I can plan as much as I want. I can try and predict what you guys are gonna do, but I've learned to just wing it the whole time. Like a lot of the stuff I made up today was made up. Like you guys, you guys totally fucked over what I wanted to do to you guys, and you guys were actually supposed to fight a couple hunters, but Ziff didn't want that to happen, so he made them run like
I made him
girls
shit
and
this. You made him shit himself.
I was like, I ain't
So-
dealing with that right now.
But as much as I love DMing, I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love making these kinds of campaigns. I actually do have a couple more campaigns coming out, and Dingo, it'll probably be towards the end of next month, beginning of March, when I get the Hobbit campaign going, because I have so much school to do right now. And the only reason I can do this again next week with you guys is because everything's already fucking planned. I already have exactly what's gonna happen. And I'm already prepared, more prepared than I was for this stream. So,
He was prepared.
So once again, thank you all for joining. Thank you guys for being a part of this campaign. I'm having a lot of fun with this group.
Yeah, 2 hours in has been hilarious amounts of fun.
Yeah.
No, it's 3 hours.
Oh, yeah,
We are
fuck
3
yeah.
hours in.
But
My chest hurts from laughing.
I will write out a story of exactly what happened in our dry run that we did when I was teaching them how to do the combat and everything. So we're gonna.
Oh, I was so proud of that. So in that dry run, it was fantastic. Okay? To explain one of the best parts, I kind of came up and we were up against a group of goblins. I kind of like charged forwards to try and take on the biggest bastards, and so I swept his legs out first. It was all good, but I missed him as he was trying to stand up. I went to uppercut him with my fucking Morningstar. It flew out of my hand. I got a perfect athletics roll, so I pirouetted away, and the goblin was like, what's going on? And my Morningstar embedded into his skull to make him fall down again, which did damage, and then I ripped it out of his skull as he tried to stand back up to do even more damage. So this guy didn't even he got like 2 hits in, just because he was falling down from how much shit was happening to him. And what's up, Phoenix?
And I pretty much
Beard points got Beard points got reset at the beginning of the year. That's why you have 0.
I tried to turn myself into a goblin so I could kind of hide amongst them. I fucked up, so I turned into a pile of like limbs and goo. But it scared some of them, so they ran away from me. It worked out.
And then started shouting him, "I've suffered."
Leave me.
And they were freaked out. It was like this pile of mush. And it was like, whoa! It was so good.
That's fantastic.
I'm actually going to write a short story about that. I'm building a Patreon right now for Crescent Chronicles, and eventually what I want to do with the Patreon is you guys are going to sign up for the different tiers. It's signing up for the tiers is going to be $1, $2, $5, whatever. But that's going to go towards the stream, making this stream better, giving me more overlays, giving me more stuff to use, and you guys will be able to make NPCs or enemies that these guys are going to fight. So stay tuned for that.
Now that is Patreon work. See, when it comes to like Patreon and
if you guys
stuff like
get
that,
the tier 2 Patreon, you get subscription to my my Snapchat. You get my nudes. You get
So
I already get those for free. Jeez.
What's the link?
His tier 3 Patreon. You get a 5-minute phone call with Zero's anime voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, please.
It makes me shudder every time.
But the Patreon is under construction. I will get you guys that link. I will make it actually a channel in the Crescent Chronicles, and I'll post it in Maddie's channel, Fizzle's channel, and Zithinity's channel. Zithiny, do you have your own Discord?
He does.
I do.
I don't think I'm in there, so I'll
send you
send it. Okay, I'll send it to you, and we'll work stuff out. But that's under construction. The tip jar, I'm not gonna have you guys tip. I don't want tips right now. If you guys like it well enough and beg me to do it, I might consider putting a tip jar. But it says under construction right now. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it. But
you can always send them my way.
Yeah, tip these bastards right here. Go to their Twitch channels. Tip them on their performance. You can tip them $- if they're being cuckheads.
Yeah, the way you do negative is the way you do
they
negative,
owe you money.
You donate, wait for them to take it out of their PayPal, then do a chargeback. Please don't do that.
Please don't. That's rude. That's so rude.
But in all seriousness, these guys have been very patient with me. They've learned a lot. A lot of these guys, some of you, I think Beefy's played before. Maddie, you've played before. Zith, I don't know if you've played before.
I have not. I've never played.
Okay.
Jade, Zith, and Fizzle. All 3 of these guys.
Yeah, that's brand new for me.
3 brand new motherfuckers to this campaign, to D&D, and I'm pretty sure they enjoyed themselves. They were playing their characters.
Very much.
And I'm glad that they want to continue this campaign.
Oh, I do.
100%.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to turn this into as long of a campaign as I can, without like going over like 5 years. It's probably going to be maybe a year-long campaign. I'm guessing. It depends on how fast they go through it. and we're gonna try and do this every week. And I will let you guys know exactly what times we will be doing it at after I talk with these guys and get their schedules and stuff. So, wait, instead of tipping negative, make extremely hard NPCs for the next session. If you guys have ideas for NPCs, go ahead and shoot them to me in a private message. Make your own character sheets. I'm going to have you guys, instead of rolling, because I can't see you guys roll, you're going to buy your ability scores so that you don't really like too much cuck over these guys. But as I said to them before, if
actually, in the Discord, there is the dice parser.
There is the dice parser. You could.
I don't know how good it actually works, but there is one in there.
Works.
It works, but I don't know if it's gonna fuck
it's
everybody or if
comprehensive,
it's actually like a decently
I'll go ahead
randomized
and
thing.
make like a rolling section for everyone to be able to roll their dice in. That way I can see it and know that you guys aren't being total fuckheads.
In other words, we're going to die a lot.
Exactly.
Could happen.
And on that note, I've told them before, if they die throughout this campaign, I do not want anyone leaving this campaign and not finishing. If they have to due to real life and personal reasons, that's fine. I'm all for that. I'm not going to hold it against them. But if they die in game, they are allowed to make another character, and I will bring them in whenever I can.
I already have my name done, just in case. I do die.
Yeah, I've already got. I've already got a second character. I
I
did
should
like.
probably think of that.
I'm gonna be Sancho Panza.
Maggie's long lost gnome brother. It's not even a gnome. He's like a cavern gnome.
I have finally found you, my brother.
You were
You
disowned
killed
by the
Hanson
family. You were disowned by the family. I don't want you either.
No, shush. We dance now. Pong.
Oh, shush, we dance. My name is Macaulay Mbembe. My brother is Pepe DeMarco. We are lovers.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, taking your time out of your day to watch a bunch of idiots like us make fun of each other and try and kill each other.
Definitely a lot of
But
fun.
we'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Take it easy. Bye.